shop. Da, 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 by the security. Now, Ardorel and O'Koss, both of you notice that as you walk down the city, all of you guys are just, are amazed by these flying carts all over the place and by the neon lights that are just floating there with nothing holding them, or looks like neon lights.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Colorful.
very colorful city, very lit.
But it's mostly
But
purple.
the both of you specifically notice that you guys are getting like some people are okay, other people are kind of like giving you these mean looks as you walk down the street. But I need both of you to roll to see if you want to get a better understanding as to why they keep scowling at you or looking,
Sure.
like a little more
Yeah.
pissed off.
I need to know if it's mad like jealous of our flesh or mad like gross their flesh.
Is this a perception or?
Yeah, you're gonna. So, Okos, you notice that the eyes are going more towards Day and Gwen.
Shit.
Oh.
The eye line is more looking at them with just like distaste.
Oh, it's not that they like fleshies, they're just racist. Got it.
Yeah.
I whispered to Day and Gwen, hey, they're really eyeing you for some reason.
I guess we put on our cloaks and whatnot.
You hear from the leader of the guard, just look. He overhears you guys. He's like, "Oh yeah. It's just because of the way they look, man. They're reminded of something that happened back in the day."
Really? What something is this?
So back, not on my gen, but back on like the third or fourth gen,
Okay.
is right around the time we finally started getting this portal stuff finally working.
Yeah.
So they finally had gotten the portal shit finally working from what I read in the books, and from our database over here. So basically, from what I understand in the history and whatnot, that was a fleshy that came through the portal once. They had opened up to a new place. Well, this fleshy created a lot of problems for us. They actually were able to manage one of our cores that set us back a couple years.
Oh.
But he didn't damage the crown, so as long as the crown survived, we were able to put it back eventually to another core.
Oh, okay. And where's the crown?
That's under high-end security inside the major core.
Got it. Got it.
So yeah, that fleshy-looking thing looked like them.
Oh. They're dark elves, right? What are they?
Gwen?
Yeah.
What we are?
Yeah.
We're kind of dark elves, aren't we?
Yeah. So they looked more like them.
I
So
see.
anyone who's first, second, third, maybe fourth gen really, don't like them. Anybody maybe 6, 7, 8 gen, we just don't care. It was
So-
back.
First gen,
It was
gen
back
still
then.
around?
Well, you spoke to the guy.
Oh, he's first gen?
Mm-hmm. He's one of the originals.
That would be why he's probably in charge.
Of course.
Yeah, that tracks.
how
lower
are
the
new
The lower the number, the higher you are.
how are new ones made of your people?
Well, you see, when one loves another,
Oh. And then you
and then we synchronize our data together
okay.
There it is.
that what we're
into a
calling
new
it?
form.
Okay. I
And we
see.
kind of synchronize both datas, and then voila. But we have to go through some licensing and permissions and all that stuff because we don't want to overpopulate.
Yeah, that makes sense. If
So there's
you,
only so many that can be created at every year
I
due
see.
to our, depending on our energy needs. Like I said, that one fleshy kind of set us back that time, and since we had just started opening up portals, that
Right.
in that gen, it created a little bit of a headache.
Do
Well,
we?
anyways, this fleshy closed and destroyed whatever the codes were for that portal we brought him through, and then managed to jump through another portal and disappeared,
Hmm.
blowing up that portal as well. So that's why we take very caution. We are extremely caution every time we open up one.
I see. Did
How do you
you?
guys deal with anti-magic?
Anti-magic?
Yeah, stuff that might cancel out, what you got going on here.
I mean, there's nothing really that can cancel us out.
Don't you mean how do they stop that from
Oh,
hurting them?
oh, you're talking about our defenses against anything that comes through the portals. So we've run into a couple of things out there, and we have elevated creatures that our scientists have created to combat this. So if there's ever an emergency, you see those big flying hunker junkers up there? They'll transport one of those out there to the portal and dump it in there.
Hmm.
And then we can recon through the through them and see what we get, so that way we're not endangering our people.
I see.
Depending on the threat level, anything between, a little itty bitty guy to a thing of well, we got some pretty nasty stuff in our basement, if you know what I mean.
Well, I can see, yeah, we had that freaking dragon that you guys had made at some point.
Somebody made it, not us, but somebody made it.
Well, it has, technology like your guys, so I would figure somebody
it's
from here.
Or it could have been
technology
something.
that looks like yours is in your language, and yeah, that's if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
What's a duck?
Oh boy.
You guys don't have that in your history
probably
books? You didn't study about them?
Well, you don't have it
probably
in
the
our
most delicious
database,
bird.
if that's what you're talking about.
Do you know what a bird is?
Well, those machines that fly.
Well, no, those are the ones that work for the bourgeoisie. We're talking about the fleshy birds.
No, the fleshy birds. We don't have fleshy birds. We got mechanical birds.
But y'all came from a place that had fleshy birds at one point in time.
I am 10th generation.
But you
Yeah,
understand
I
that you came
did-
from that your people were
I
fleshy
am
and
not.
everything grand.
I understand we came from another world. We were forced to be in this world.
And you
But
realize
I
that you
don't.
guys
I
were
don't
fleshy
really
at one time.
have. I don't have those kind of connections to that world like the other gens do. They remember that world. Me, I grew up here. I only know here. I don't
So
imagine myself in that other world because I don't know that world. I know this world.
I've got a question, and I cast light. Let me roll wild magic.
Oh, I got a flashlight.
Are you able to stop this from working? What I just did?
Me?
No, I mean your people.
I mean, if they had to, they'd probably have some kind of way.
You think so?
Oh yeah, look. Anything we've encountered, we always come a counter. We always create a counter to it.
I see.
So as long as we've
How
encountered
far
it,
apart are we
Oh,
all
man.
standing?
We're all right next to each other. We're all.
we're all like grouped
Okay.
up close to each other. So why? What did he roll? I didn't look
so-
at it.
All creatures within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. Any creature immune to magical sleep automatically succeeds on its saving throw. Those that fail fall asleep for 1d6 minutes. So me,
What's the
Jay, and
filling
Gwen
cell?
are fine.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw, I'm assuming against his
19.
spell save DC.
19.
Yeah.
I assume
So,
most of us are gonna fail.
well, 3 of us don't even have to roll because we
2,
automatically
3,
succeed.
4, 5, 6. So as I'm telling you, that we're going to have to.
I'm
Well-
surprised the robot people aren't immune to magical sleep.
Yeah.
These are low level guys.
So, question to anyone that's awake.
Yes.
Do you
Who's
think they're
passed
the
out?
Me?
None of
Ghaleon.
the elves.
O'Koss has to roll too.
Oh,
Oh,
you know, it doesn't say that he does. It just says all creatures within 30 feet of him.
He is a
Yeah.
creature within 30 feet of himself.
Okay,
sure.
but he's good at wisdom saving throws. See?
Yeah, he's
24.
There
fine.
you
He's
go.
fine.
I is sleeping.
I don't know if Day and
Or-
Gwen are awake, but
I-
Oh yeah, no, we're elves. We
Oh, it doesn't matter.
are
I'm gonna
immune
sleep
to
for 5
magical
minutes.
sleep. It's
I
1d6.
rolled for you. You
Okay.
got a 4 minutes.
Okay, 4 minutes.
So, you think these people could be the ones that attacked our plane?
Probably.
Sounds like it. Definitely sounds like it.
It really does sound like it. Like pretty much everything that they're saying leads me to believe that if they were not directly responsible, they were at the very least indirectly responsible.
Yeah. I was hoping they would help us fight whatever it is, but if they're the cause, then we need to figure out how to deal with them.
Well, we know how.
To a point, we know a thing to attack, but getting there and dealing with it,
We need the crown.
right. I still feel like we need to make sure that they're not the ones.
How long are they asleep for?
4 minutes.
Okay.
So we have 4 minutes to talk about shit
Yeah.
we got them hearing.
Are some. There's at least 4 walking up and kind of poking one of the guys to see if they're awake
Yeah, I mean
Oh.
we're not
As
talking
they're-
loudly.
as they're attempting to take like pieces of his armor and stuff off.
Oh, I'm going to
What?
stop them from that
Yeah.
if I
Yeah.
notice. Hey, quit that. Stop it.
Mind your business. I'm trying to get this.
No.
Mind your
Taking
business.
a nap,
It's mine.
but it's just a short nap. Would you like to take a dirt nap?
Do I need to
Yeah.
do a strength?
Shh, fleshy. You ain't in your place. Know your place.
Uh,
Oh, there's some fighting words.
I'm going to counter whatever's going on here. What should I use? Strength check?
I mean, pretty much any magical sleep will wake someone up if they receive any amount of damage. So you could slap someone and have them wake up.
I was just going to push the other guy off of him. Uriel?
What? What are you using?
I'm asking you what should I roll here to push the other
You're
guy
just
off of
pushing
him?
strength.
Oh, flippin' A.
Just trip and fall over.
Yeah.
Can I?
So you didn't pay attention to the body on the floor on your leg positioning
Oh,
when you went to go push the guy.
faceplant.
You face planted right onto his chest.
Does that deal any amount of damage to the guy
Yeah.
who is unconscious?
Sure.
It actually wakes him up because his knees landed right on the guy who was sleeping.
There you go.
As a guy who was sleeping is like, what? What? Hey, get off me! As the other 3 pretty much thugs just run away. As everybody
What
else
was it?
starts to wake up.
Okay.
There were some guys trying to steal your armor.
How the fuck did they
That
knock us out?
normal? I don't know.
They knock you
It
out.
was super weird. Shh. Are we still mentally connected?
Yes, we are still. Yes.
Yeah, except for
He
Ghaleon.
doesn't know that we weren't knocked out. So
Yeah.
just
Let's just roll with it.
don't mention that part. Yeah.
Flipping wild
And I
magic.
guess wild magic again.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
We got 3 perpetrators on this area headed this direction. He's just radioing. He's just radioing the description as you see above you guys, like these flying red and blue lights just flying across the sky.
Yep, it was definitely those guys' fault. I don't know what they did, but it definitely wasn't anything that anyone here did.
Don't worry about it. Our guys will grab them and detain them and find out what the hell they just did. Probably some new tech out there they used.
Here,
What is
hold
this
on.
tech?
I'm gonna roll to see how
Some of these,
bad of
it could have
lying I'm doing.
Could have
Okay.
been one of those high-end net runners that we hear about out here.
Net run. Are they
Yeah.
spiders?
No. They hack systems.
Hmm.
That means nothing to us.
They use a tool to like stab it.
Like,
They
do they have access?
they enter your mind and try to control your vision or your
Oh,
body or
that's
shut
creepy.
down your body.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we know spells like that.
Yeah.
No. They go into your, they hack you.
So they take an
Oh.
axe to the body and just like climb in. That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Oh man, let's just keep going.
Yeah, this is a case of fantasy medieval people going into Cyberpunk 2077. We are not gonna understand any of this, except for O'Koss, who'll get like
Yeah.
some of it. But the
We've
deep
got Max.
terminology is like, yeah,
I mean, we would associate it with magic. A lot of it.
yeah.
Although we know it's
We're gonna
different because we have the crystal stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the whole sufficiently advanced technology bit. Yeah, we're gonna be like, this is magic, and they're gonna be like, no.
At least you guys weren't attacked while we were all out. All right, or kidnapped.
Yeah, I tried to stop him, but you could see I didn't quite succeed at it.
I mean, you woke him up, so in a way,
Yeah,
you succeeded.
true.
Come on, we'll take a safer route through the city to get back.
Ooh.
Hold on. I'm just going to call us in a ride from this point.
Okay.
Oh, do you guys have like carriages?
You see those flying things?
Carriages. We have the vehicles as this kind of, it looks like a, well, to you guys would know it as a SWAT vehicle, pretty much.
Also
Shows
like
up.
APC.
Yeah, shows up and the back opens up and goes, all right, come on in.
Armor personnel carrier.
This is your carriage, I guess.
I don't like this too much that we get this to move around. How are the doors locked from the inside or outside?
Oh, they're locked from the outside.
Can I ride on top?
Yeah, can we? We don't really like enclosures.
It's,
Yeah,
trust me, it's
claustrophobia.
safer on the inside than it is on the outside. You see this? All right, that's 6 inches of pure quantanium metal.
I'm going in. I'm curious.
Ain't nothing penetrating in the inside. Unless you want to be sniped by standing on the top, that's on you. But I gotta keep you guys alive till tomorrow at least.
Well, are the walls see-through?
Well, you get a little tiny glass right there. Hold on. Hey, is this the one with the? Yeah. This is the meant for, VPs. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So this is the VP one. So you're lucky. Give me a minute. As you get to see the inside, can see now to the outside.
Mm.
Okay, that's better.
Sorry,
I'm-
it's just the ones we normally have are meant for prisoners, and this one's actually meant for VIP. So we'll
Yeah, I
be
would
able to.
hope you're not.
Use the same basic structure for criminals and VIPs.
Yeah.
I
Oh
like
yeah,
that. That's good.
this guarantees
is fine.
safety.
How come you're not writing in it?
What are you talking about? I'm
We
gonna be
wanted to
sitting.
see stuff.
I'll be standing right in the back here, but you see the back elevate a little more higher, so you don't have to hunch yourselves anymore. Like you know how when
Neat.
you normally get in there, you have to hunch in there, kind of. This one actually goes up, so it's more you
Yeah.
can walk right in.
Okay. I'm going in. Okay.
So
It
it's
feels
like a
more like
pelican.
a party bus now, a little more. It's more higher.
Hey,
Minus the party.
where's the ale?
So it's like the back of a pelican.
So as you guys get in there, you see an escort taking you guys back to your location. Since it's
I
not,
am like watching all of the streets, trying to memorize like
Yeah.
everything.
I'm
you
looking at
can
the
see
technology.
below yourselves as well.
Interesting.
So you can see below you, above you, everywhere, except for like these thin lines that are noticeable in the inside of the truck that kind of separate everything a little bit.
O'Koss is taking notes of everything he sees.
As he arrives you to like a penthouse on top of a hotel. They don't take you to the front door on the bottom. There's an actual pad. He goes, "This is where you guys will be staying at for tonight." The fancy spot too. Look at the pool, and there is a pool that extends out towards the city that has a glass bottom and glass sides. As you all get off the transport, there are like lights along the railing and lights along the floor, the side of the floor, showing you where to walk.
That's cool.
As you walk in, you can see like there's a nice. It's not a flat facing glass outward. It is kind of like uh, almost like an octagon, kind of half octagon facing outward of glass from the building, so you can walk out.
Mm-hmm.
A very small garden up there. As you walk in, the place is beautiful, immaculate carpeting, beautiful wood trim. He walks up to where any kind of food can be reproduced, and he swipes his card on there. There, now you can get whatever food you like, and you don't have to leave the building.
Whoa.
Just say what you want right here, hit the button, say what you want, and they'll produce whatever food you like.
Yeah, but
There are limitations on the food, so just be aware.
Your energy can work with fleshies?
We can reproduce about anything. There are limitations.
Anything that's food or just anything
Out
at
of character, so it's like a replicator from Star
Mhm.
Trek.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
With limitations, of course.
all? Because of it, like whatever the size, right?
How much energy will be used?
Oh, okay.
Because they conserve energy.
Do we talk to it, or do we push things on it?
Push the button, ask what you want,
Okay.
and it'll just take a while to replicate.
are you doing?
Now here he grabs the control, turns on the. He goes, "You could use the control to turn on the TV, or just tell it TV on." And then you see this TV, this wall, start to display images
Whoa.
for the first time as it's telling the news
Magic
about.
is this?
As you see a reporter describing that not to attack the fleshies you see. We understand that back in Gen 4, Gen 3 era that there were, and then there is a image that appears that gets your attention, Gwen.
She's kind of empty right now.
She's where?
MIA.
Oh, she's not around.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this is for her.
Let's see.
Is she asleep?
Kind of, yeah.
Damn. Okay. Well, you guys will have to relay this to her.
Yeah.
Well,
The image shows up for her as a picture of her father.
As an example of a fleshy.
No, as the one that intruded during the 3rd gen.
Oh.
Oh. That's some lore right there.
And you can hear the announcer or the reporter say that these are friendly fleshies, and they're
Does it show
visiting.
pictures of us?
They show your pictures,
Oh man.
and they show that you were conquerors of the mech dragon that's been causing issues in the city. That you subdued it, and like praising you guys a lot.
cool.
You would think they'd be scared of us, as I say out loud.
So they're kind of doing like a positive PR for you guys.
I look at Day. Day, doesn't that
Yeah.
that guy looks like Gwen a
Her
little
dad?
bit. Like
Yeah.
the facial structure.
Most, I think so.
Huh. Out of character, do we have like photos and pictures and stuff in our universe? Or is it like maybe drawings?
Drawings at best.
Okay.
Can we take a sketch of it, or do we need a particular skill for that?
You
I
can take
can-
a rough sketch of it.
Okay.
He goes, "What are you doing there?" The security guard asks you.
Oh, me or him?
Yeah, whoever's sketching.
I'll do it. Yeah. This guy looks interesting. I'm just making a copy of him.
Hold on. Screen print that for me. You hear toot, 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 and he just hands over a
Whoa. Like a close up.
sheet of paper with a picture of him. Here you go.
Oh man. That's so
Hold on.
detailed.
Hold on.
That'd be useful for you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to sketch stuff out so much. You could just
No kidding.
capture the image of it and reproduce it somehow.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind that they've only given you a limitation of 200 energy here, so we're
Really?
down to like 190 now.
Oh,
Can we fill this replicator with our own energy?
I do have a card now.
I mean, if you have your own energy, you could supply it with its own, yes.
Can we put stuff like this? I show him this sword I got.
Well, make sure that you save enough. I don't know if you guys have to, but make sure you save enough energy so when you plug in to try recharge, okay?
I'm saying, can I put this sword in this box to trade it for something else?
No, it replicates for you. You have to tell it to make something for you. You can't trade something. It's not a vendor.
Yeah, but it's energy, right? It's made from your stuff. Can it be turned into something else?
This is a living place, not a research place.
Yeah.
Oh.
It
no,
only
it's-
reproduces organic matter.
Oh.
Interesting.
I mean, they've
Yeah.
got to have some. Like their clothes. We know that their clothes are.
Oh, we
Yeah.
replicate that too.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna walk over to
As
the
for
replicator.
recharging, our form of recharging, if it's
Oh.
what I think you mean, is we consume food and sleep.
You sleep? We just
Yeah.
recharge.
Well, I don't sleep. These two don't sleep. These two do sleep.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
We also
fleshies are weird.
excrete things.
Yeah.
Well, cause see, the thing is,
Oh, any
Th-
hazardous
what you call-
material you have to put down, and then he hits a button. Yeah, down this hazardous hole.
Oh,
And it's literally just a hole in the floor.
oh, jeez.
Even we got better toilets than that.
Toilet?
well,
No, this is just to discrete any material. Get rid of materials,
that's-
that's all.
just hazardous
Privacy.
waste removal. I think I understand. My old teacher had a similar system for hazardous waste, although his definition of hazardous waste was a little bit different.
Yeah, so just
Um,
open it up here, put it on there, hit the button, and just go away.
That's our physical form of excretions don't exactly work with a system like that.
I'm pretty sure anything that we put down is just gonna go away. And I go over and show them, and I start like, is the hole open here?
Yeah, I'll close it if you want.
No, I can open. I mean, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna piss down there. Like, yeah, this is one of our form of excretions.
Did Ghaleon
Let's start-
just
Yeah, he just literally
Yep.
opened
Whipped it
just
out?
went in there.
Yeah.
Just can you roll dex? Not performance.
It sounds like performance.
No, it's not. I'm gonna say it's gonna be dexterity to keep it aimed.
Hmm.
Dexterity, just regular dexterity.
No, I'll let you use one of your dexterity skills.
Sleight of hand?
No, he's not gonna disappear.
This is-
Well,
uh,
that's the only thing I can think of where you're being dexterous with your hands.
Performance.
I- Yeah, but performance is
No,
charisma.
Yeah,
Athletics?
Well, I mean, he's got.
I'll let you lose athletics, I guess, if that's
all right.
dex base. That way.
athletics is not dex
Strength,
based.
it's
Athletics is
strength-based.
strength
His
based.
strength.
But either way, he got a
You-
20.
All right, you're perfectly aiming into the hole.
See, this is one
I mean,
of
I
the forms.
guess-
Yeah.
I
The
guess
other
if
form
you're
of
not
I
trying
ain't
to be
got a.
careful and you're just grabbing and pointing, that is strength.
So yeah, as long as you aim perfectly in there, you'll be fine.
Hmm.
Mm.
But I mean, what if we got a shit?
I'm gonna give a slow clap to Ghaleon.
Just drop it in. Aim right perfectly to the center and just drop it in, and it'll just suck it right in.
Do you have like a large funnel with maybe a cushioned edge that we could attach to that?
Can we replicate it?
I mean, are
Go
you
to the
not that big?
replicator.
I mean, I'm
You know,
pretty.
if you could
I
draw
can make
it,
pretty well.
draw it, and then
Um,
put it on the replicator, so the replicator kind of has an idea what you want, and then it can maybe make it for you. It'll cost you some
Like,
energy, but it can do it.
I have an idea. I can't like.
I can also make things
It's not
in
that
an
I'm
hour.
bad at drawing. It's just I'm better with words. I mean, I can describe it to you, O'Koss, if you think you could figure out the measurements.
I mean, I've seen toilets before, right?
Yeah, but I
You
mean,
know what they look
we've
like.
seen a toilet. We're trying to figure out how to attach something kind of like a toilet to this.
Yeah. I can definitely come up with something. I need material though, I think.
It's literally
Well, I
just
think that's
a
what the replicator's
hole.
for. We need. So basically, think of this as like a 3D printer out of character, because we don't have
Yeah.
3D printers. We don't know what those are. It's like, so like you won't be making it. We just need the design, and then
I guess.
you
I mean,
put the
either way, I
design
could make it
into the
too.
Just have like
machine,
a
and then the
little bench
machine will
over
make it.
a little bench over there so we can shit into the hole.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
but so
fine.
like even just putting a bench over, it's not exactly going to guarantee it. We need a funnel of some sort to make sure it goes in the hole, because the last thing we need is for that to not
I think
happen,
we're
and then
getting a
maybe
little too
even a system to
complicated
like flush.
for
A toilet.
shitter. For a shitter,
If
I
we
mean,
can
I'm not
hold it,
too worried
I'm
about
not
it.
against holding it.
I mean, I don't mind. At worst, I can just levitate over it and just handle business.
I look at the guard. What's your way of measuring things here? And I
Oh
hold like
shit, yeah.
distance. Do you have a way of measuring?
What is your unit of measurement, and how does it compare to
Unit
whatever
of
unit of measurement we use?
measurement. So you measure the liquids with liters.
So no, when I talk to the replicator, I need to tell it size of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is your sizing? Tell me what it is and show me how big it is.
Question, isn't it? You're getting very personal with them, asking what the
No,
size
okay.
of it is.
What is something
Tell
that
me
we
what
know
it's
the
called
precise
and show
length
me how
of
long
in
it is.
however.
Well, just give it what it should make
No,
it.
it's really really simple. Tell me what it's
I'll
called
pull
and
out
show
a
me how
gold
big it
coin,
is.
because all of our coins are precisely measured,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that's how
okay.
the government does shit. We know how we know about the diameter of a coin because we've used them before, and we've measured stuff before because that's what we do.
Well, the
This
coin
is
is fine because I can
this
just use the
long
coin to
in
measure.
our units. What is the width of this in your units?
Oh, that's what you're going by. Okay, so let's come over here real quick. Let's go to the machine, type in conversion rate. Okay, so how tall is this thing?
Well, I show it to him. We're gonna call it a coin.
Because it's showing like a it's like displaying a diagram. Like the machine is now displaying like a hologram kind of
Yeah.
in front of it now. So it's showing what what it's saying it is, but it wants to know what you're saying it is.
We'll put the coin up to it, and how many coins does it take to fill their measurement thing?
Well,
No,
let's
what it's
just call
doing is
this-
converting what it knows
Yeah,
versus what you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just asking what numbers, what do you put in for what you understand?
I don't know, Uriel. What unit of measurement are we using?
They're using their own
Inches or
unit of measurement.
centimeters?
You can use inches. That's fine.
Is the picture
I don't
to
want to use
scale?
inches. Fuck inches. What is
Okay,
it? Call
fuck.
it 6
You
centimeters.
centimeters
It's a
then,
6 centimeter
fine.
coin.
Is the
Yeah.
picture to scale?
Yeah.
Then I hold the coin up to the picture.
It scanned the coin, so it's showing you that it's 4 ketones in their measurement
Then
unit.
that's good. 4-to-1 ratio.
So the
Well,
computer's
no,
understanding
whatever.
that it knows this, but it's understanding your measurement unit.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
We
I
can
was
measure-
saying to input the actual measurements that we use rather than just use a coin as a measurement.
Yeah, but I don't have a measurement tool. You know?
Well,
I'm gonna go to
I
the
feel
hole.
like you do, maybe not with you, but we've measured coins before because we don't trust the government. But the government is very specific on how their
We
coins are made.
have coins. We have multiple coins which we can use to measure things with.
Can
And
you
if we
just have it make the frickin'
All right, guys,
thing to
I
measure
gotta
This is
recharge.
not
Are you
difficult.
guys good up here?
Yeah, we'll
All
figure
right,
this out.
It's
we're
a
gonna
4-to-1
take off.
ratio.
We're gonna have security guards at the front of the door and at the elevators and at the lobby, just in case. Other than that, if you need me, this here communicates with me here. So you just hit the little one that shows the security symbol here, and it'll communicate to me. I will be going up. I'll be going down 2 floors to a recharge station.
Okay.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna try to use this machine to make something to eat for me.
Okay. So I guess how many coins
It's 4 to 1.
Yeah,
So
I get
4
confused.
coins
The
is
coin
1
is the unit
ketone.
of measurement. Yeah,
So I
No.
go to the hole and I pull out a bunch
4
of coins.
ketones is 1 coin.
No, I thought it was the opposite.
No, it was 4 ketones to 1 coin.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, this is
I
why
pushed
we
the
need to
button
be
on the
That would
machine.
have made some.
Like, I want some red dragon stew.
Error.
What? I thought I could make food. This
Hey,
thing sucks. Look, I can't
what
even
if you
make red
made-
dragon stew.
What if you made a small
Ingredient? It's asking you for what the ingredients are.
Oh,
Red dragon heart, red dragon meat, red
Error.
dragon blood. You don't have no freaking. They don't. I'm assuming that this machine cannot reproduce red dragon freaking material.
Nope.
What if you pressed it and asked for tea, Earl Grey, hot?
I don't want no tea. I wanted some
But you
food.
need it.
I literally had that in my hand right now.
Coffee.
I could.
Coffee.
Coffee, accepted.
Black tar heroin.
Coffee. You end up getting mixed up in my coffee.
Yo, you'd be good.
Shh.
It's
It gives
fine,
you
you're-
it gives
what?
you a cup with coffee, and then it makes some type of tar thick liquid.
Okay, we don't. Okay, I'm not touching the freaking tar shit. You know, you're over here making all this shit.
Thank
You
you.
can go have it if you want. That's not my cup of tea.
You didn't get tea.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Because he said tea, and then he put some black tar.
Do you push the Picard special?
What the fuck is the Picard special?
Tea,
So
Earl Grey,
I'm asking
hot.
him- I'm asking
I
him
understood
tea.
what you said.
I'm grabbing my cup of coffee. And freaking, do you got freaking? I want a burger. You got a freaking burger?
Mm-mm-mm. Regular?
Does it know what a
Deluxe.
burger is?
Do we know what burgers are?
Do you know
Didn't
what a
we
burger?
invent burgers?
I think we would know what a
Oh.
burger is.
We invented
No,
burgers.
you would have a sandwich, wouldn't you? Kind of like
Mm.
We
a steak
invented
sandwich.
burgers. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember, that was one of our things that we
Sure.
made for the tavern that nobody
Yeah.
else
Yeah,
had
we did.
because we invented it.
Burgers and freaking chicken fingers and potato
Right.
wedges.
Describe to
yeah.
it what a burger is.
Error on the burgers, but chicken fingers of chicken.
No, I don't want no finger. I do not want the. I want ground up beef fried on
Mhm.
freaking bread with
Mhm.
lettuce and tomato and onion
Understood.
and cheese.
Understood. It gives a whole potato,
God damn it!
a block of cheese, and the rest of it on top.
I'd still eat it probably.
I'm still gonna eat it. I mean, I do need to eat stuff, so I mean, I'm gonna try to freaking put it. I'm gonna try to construct it into the fucking the burger.
You're at 150 now on the board.
Jeez.
I'm gonna go sit down and go try to freaking construct my freaking burger and fucking drink my coffee.
I'm measuring the
It-
hole.
Is that all?
For me, yeah.
Carlos, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm relaying the picture to her right now. That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
And I guess probably thinking about something to eat after the replication.
Are you going up to the
Uh,
replicator as well?
I thought we were staying all together in the group because we're all in this room.
No, but the room's
Just taking
a
turns.
big room. Think of it as a suite.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So we're still like in the area. Like just looking around. My
Yeah.
carpet is really enjoying the armor.
It's kind of your carpet's actually trying to like rub against other carpet there.
Seems legit. Wait, so like it's a like do I sense it's other magical carpet?
No,
Is your carpet trying to fuck the other carpet?
If we keep talking about it, then maybe it will cockblock it. Who knows?
I don't think the other carpet is just, I think it's just the carpet. It's not magical. I don't think it can say no.
I don't
Look,
think-
it might
then what's the
feel
problem? It
magical
can't say
right
no if it's
now.
not conscience.
all right. So you're finishing up your measurements in the bathroom or the
The hole.
disposal.
I'm gonna speculate that the hole is like 3 coins, maybe 4 coins.
Yeah,
Let's say 4 coins, so that would be 16 ketones. And then
it's adjustable.
Adjustable hole.
The hole is adjustable?
Yeah, it's not just a little hole.
I mean, look how big O'Koss is.
It can
He probably
get
has
it can
big shit.
you can literally fit like 2 O'Kosses if you, at full width,
Okay.
or you can close it down to like just be
That's
a
dangerous.
centimeter open.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, that
have it
doesn't-
4 coins wide,
Yeah.
and
So it depends however you want to adjust it.
right, and I'm gonna measure just a buffer to design out
Wait, hold
the
on.
seat.
Four coins. How big are these coins?
I would think at least an inch.
You're making it 3 inches.
So a 4-inch diameter.
I'm imagining you take the biggest shits, O'Koss. So how big are your shits?
4 inches is pretty big for a diameter of a pipe.
I think that's actually like the correct size for the bottom, like
Mhm.
where the toilet connects to the floor.
Yeah.
I think that's actually normal.
Plain.
But look,
How are you guys going to connect it to the freaking hole?
It's gonna
well,
sit on
that's
top.
the whole point of designing the thing. Yeah, maybe make some sort of like wax ring to seal it to the floor
Uh-huh.
hole.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You guys are using up a lot of energy from this
Yeah,
machine.
they haven't used the energy yet.
We're talking about it.
We're planning.
That's what I
You
mean.
know,
You guys
that-
are going
that
to use
whole,
a lot of
like,
energy just to make a shitter.
That saying, measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of the thing.
Well, you guys have fun. I finally got my burger together. Burger-ish. Oh, it doesn't taste that bad. Probably could synthesize something, similar to what we have at home.
It's not great and it's not bad. Kind of like right in the middle because there's not like seasonings and shit.
It's not as good as Red Dragon Stew, but it'll work.
Oh yeah, I guess you gotta be specific with how you want things seasoned with this.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Not related to the toilet.
Oh boy.
I'll go over the replicator. I want 1/2 pound of saffron.
Are you just getting that to sell it?
There-
We'll sell it or use it in a restaurant that we own.
It tastes weird. Yeah. It goes, "Are you sure?" It asks you one more time.
Does it display a cost?
Yes. 80.
You ain't even got enough left
That's
for that.
over. He said there was 50, right?
150.
Mhm.
So it uses more than we have.
No.
No.
It takes a little over half of what we have.
Hmm.
But 1/2 pound of saffron for 80 energy? But I don't have a full grasp of exactly how much 1 energy really is. So I'll hit no for now. But now I know it's possible, and depending on how things work out here, we're definitely doing that before we leave.
Okay.
Because can you imagine us walking back home with like just pounds of saffron?
What is it good for?
So many
Absolutely
things.
nothing.
That's not true. Saffron is a
I was
fantastic
being funny.
spice,
Ooh.
but it's also very expensive because
That's fair.
normally you get what 2 or 3 of the things for from a single flower, and that's it.
Hmm.
And it's normally sold in things of like what, like 0.05 ounces.
But we don't know here.
Julian?
Now,
I guess,
for as
yeah, I mean, well,
What's it, honey?
for as high as you are in the you're pretty at like the penthouse level, so you can actually oversee a good chunk of the city from where you're at. Just so you know. On the TV, you guys didn't change the channel, right? You just left it where it's at.
we don't know how to do that.
Okay. On TV, it comes up that 3 hooligans, 3 netrunners were caught after they had disabled some security guards. They were immediately caught and now are facing punishment.
Oh, neat.
So keep your eyes out on your stuff and be careful for all that.
All
And
right.
every hour on the hour,
We-
they're mentioning you guys as like praising you guys.
Do we understand what the TV is saying?
Only whoever has tongue.
That was Ghaleon.
I would believe that that spell would have ran out by now probably.
Oh, all right. Well, you just see your images being displayed on the screen then.
The thing is, they know what our language is now, so I feel like they would have made this room work
TV
for us.
translated
Yeah.
as subtitles on the bottom has closed caption.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I pull out
that's as good as it gets.
I show Ardorel my design. It's on the map. On the
Sorry,
bottom.
I'm on a completely different map. Okay.
Pretty simple, but I think it'll work. So we're making the middle thing.
Okay.
It will take you 50 energy to make that.
Right, but you said we had 50, but what does that mean?
We have 150.
Oh,
You have 150,
Well-
and the computer's letting you know that it's going to take you about 50 energy to
man,
make
they're
that.
flipping stingy. They didn't give us much energy.
They didn't predict that
just
you
send them
guys
it-
would make stuff. They just set you up for food.
Well, they
It
also
costs 50
didn't quite
energy just
understand.
for one burger and some coffee.
Should we bother making this?
Yeah, it's pretty necessary.
Okay. I can make it myself too.
I mean, do you have the
Artisan's blessing.
what materials would you require for this?
Yeah, are you
It's-
using the furniture?
It's printed
Just
in
make it
the.
out of gold. We can make a gold
No,
shirt.
no, hold on. I'm asking what he needs, like
I
what
guess-
materials he would need.
It's printed in the chat. The chat. You can read it
Oh, it's in the chat.
Okay. Well, yeah, but so it's
on Roll20.
so if it's made out of metal, my question is, how much of that metal would you need?
I don't know if it's to scale. I'm reading it.
Because let's assume you know how much material it would need, and you tell me how much material it would need, I will ask the machine how much it would cost for that amount of that material.
Yeah. Mm.
It's giving you 25.
That's better.
Yeah,
How
but
about
do we
that?
see stuff around us that I can use instead?
There are
we wanna-
tables, chairs,
Yeah.
Let's
couch.
not destroy their furniture.
Why not? Why not?
You know what? Before you do that, I'm gonna
All it says is
I do an investigation and see if I can find any listening devices or any sort of surveillance devices
Sure.
or things that, yeah, know that I would personally know what they look like, but like I would know like if it's something that like doesn't quite
So
belong in a.
while you two were talking, and Gwen and Day were talking in the other corner, I think it's just Ghaleon by the TV.
Yeah, finishing up my food.
You start to notice that the TV kind of starts getting distorted, and you can hear from the TV what looks like a kind of mask on top of something. It looks white, kind of like a male. And it just has this odd smile going, they are telling you lies about the fleshies. Don't listen to the fleshies. They're lying to you. They are here to conquer us and take us over. Don't let them fool you. As the picture stops distorting and comes back.
Do the others see this, or can I relay it to them?
You saw this. They did not see this.
Guys, there's some weird stuff going on TV, and there's a weird face that's saying that we're all bad.
Wait, what?
Have you been getting into the booze again?
I did not synthesize no booze. But
You
yeah,
say that like we don't have it.
yeah, some weird guy came up and said we're bad, and they said not to listen to them about us.
I
That
think
we're
that's
not.
think that's counter propaganda. I think we got a little bit of a hint that today, with the first generations not liking us, and it's just Gwen and I that are the ones that getting that. Oh, by the way, can we get the guard to see if she can give us some cloaks or something like that to kind of protect us with their own best interests, or just say that
We-
both of us just left?
We have
Ghaleon,
cloaks.
I'm
You
gonna
just put the
show you.
hood
I'm gonna
up.
send you a picture, okay,
Okay.
of what you saw. Did it go to you? No, it went to the D&D group. Fuck.
It's
Hold
okay.
on.
We won't look.
It's Omni-Man.
I trashed it. I'm trying to get it to Ghaleon, but I don't know why it wants to send it to everybody instead of just you.
Just put it up on the D&D chat.
Yeah, fuck
It'll
it.
be fine.
He's gonna describe it to us anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it sent it to the D&D channel? That's weird. I'll put it over here instead. I don't know how it sent it to you guys.
You're just not working well with the
No, not today.
electronics right now.
He
All
looks
right.
like a. He looks like almost like a fleshy himself.
It's like if
I don't
Arnold
know if you.
Schwarzenegger was the guy from Saw.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that hack, but
yeah, I've seen it.
that's what it looked like. Well, that's what Ghaleon saw on the TV as he's describing it to you guys.
So for my
Yeah, it
thing
looks
when I
kind of
make
like
stuff,
a person. I don't know. It looks more like us than they do.
yeah, it says it just has to be value based. So how much would this toilet cost? Like what's the value of it?
How fancy you want to make it?
Good enough. Actually, I have gold, so can I do 100 GP?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go all the way.
You got a gold toilet.
Nice.
Nice. A gold camping toilet. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take me an hour.
Are you working in the kitchen area?
Sure.
Okay.
Go over. I go
Ardorel,
over
what are
to
you
the,
doing?
back over to the. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Sorry, Ardorel, what are you doing?
Well, once we figured out that, the toilet situation, I'm gonna figure out food, and I'll ask the thing for tea Earl Grey hot, and
Picard special coming out.
and a block, a small block of cheddar, and a loaf of rye bread, and some butter.
It starts to produce it. You see every piece being separated as it creates it. It runs you about 40
What?
energy.
I thought Ghaleons was 1 energy.
No, it wasn't
No,
one
mine
energy.
was
His
50.
was expensive.
Yeah, Ghaleon's was, I think,
50
50
energy.
for his full meal.
I'm sorry, yours is 30 because you didn't ask for not that much.
Yeah. Just, bread, cheese, butter, and a drink.
Carlos, what are you doing before I go over to Ghaleon?
What we got her the print of the I guess the printed copy of what it looks like for her. Do you have something like that to show her?
Yeah.
No, she knows.
She knows
When
it's
you-
her dad.
Yeah, is she up now?
Yeah.
Or is she? All right.
I hand him the photo that was printed.
Glenn.
No, that's not.
Blue. Don't want to scream. My head hurts.
Okay.
I am here. Blue.
All right. So Glenn, on the TV screen,
Yes.
they're showing the history of the evil one as the evil fleshy,
Oh, the evil fleshy. Okay.
and the
Yeah,
minute that, and the minute he
he
appears
apparently
on the
showed
screen,
up and destroyed stuff.
it's showing you guys are watching. It comes up like a documentary now of the evil fleshy,
Okay.
not to be confused with the good fleshies. It says,
Okay.
and it shows like a really bad a really bad documentary where it shows that he came through a portal, and it goes to interviews of people that were there in that generation going, oh my god, that thing just started killing people and eating our babies, and
Hmm.
Good
And
old
it-
propaganda documentary.
as it shows like
Okay.
this big muscular fleshy guy like Arnold Schwarzenegger or the Mountain kind of style, just huge, just crushing the portal maker from his world, and then running, destroying a bunch of guards, and then destroying the core, and then
Oh my
kind of
God.
giving up the middle finger to everybody as it starts killing more of them along the way, and then jumps through, just destroy, kind of like jumps through the portal and then detonates the last one as he jumps through the portal.
Wait. So he came through a portal and jumped, and then he carnage, and then he left.
Yeah, according
Wow.
to the documentary.
According to the documentary.
And then it shows a picture of it, and you see it as it was your father.
Well, shit. So he's not dead. So that's good.
Or he
I mean,
wasn't.
I figured he wasn't dead because I couldn't contact him through.
This was
But
a long time ago.
this was around the 3rd generation.
Oh.
They're up to
A
what, 11?
couple hundred.
10, 11?
Yeah, they're up to 11.
What
About 12
But
or 11.
also, we don't know if they consider time the same way we consider time.
Yeah, because like,
'Cause I don't know if you want
Yeah.
to tell them the backstory of your father or what happened.
Well, Dad and I, we were in the basement, well, because we work with like life and death and things, and we can, because we're not like living or dead, being Shatter Kai. And anyway, then Mom died, and Dad was trying to go and bring her back and messing with some really weird magic. And one day, like everything like exploded. It was like a portal or something, and then he just was gone. And I couldn't try and talk to him over like, the veil to see if he was dead, you know? So he's in dead, but I had no idea what happened to him. So this is weird.
Hold on. I feel like you just kind of like went over that real fast. What's that about not quite being dead or alive?
The Shatter Kai, like the race of elves we are, like we're able to kind of like talk across life, the veil of life and death.
Is that something that my character would know? Because, being a high elf and
History
learned.
check.
Sorry?
Let's
Yes,
see,
do a
was my character paying attention in class when they went over that day? Not really.
A little bit.
It's like, I've heard the term. That's about it. I must not have been paying that much attention.
Yeah, so yes, I have necrotic resistance as well. Yeah,
Oh.
but sorry, I just saw that pop up in chat. Yeah, no, that's like they're kind of like undead elves.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's a different kind of, you know, the Shadow Fae, a race of shadow-like Fae connected to the Shadowfell, originated as an offshoot of. Anyway, so yeah, we kind of walk between life and death. Associated
Ghaleon
with
loves
breathing
Fae.
fiend.
God.
Yeah, I used to eat it a lot, but turns out, it wasn't the greatest to eat.
Yeah.
What wasn't the greatest?
Surprise.
Fae.
Fey creatures,
Fae creatures.
you know.
Oh,
You went from eating Fae to eating dragons.
Yeah. Dragons are better for your health, apparently.
Yeah. That's why I don't mind it.
I look at you guys with a
Not Dragonborn, O'Koss. We wouldn't eat you.
did eat me.
I feel like that wouldn't get us very far.
Carlos, are you still gonna call the security? Because you have to go up to the panel and hit the button to call them in.
To call security? Yeah,
Mhm.
I can press the panel.
Mm,
What do I hear when I press the panel?
I'm recharging. What's going on?
Hey, we just saw something on the news. I think it's from a sect, or something along those lines of a group that doesn't like us, like you were mentioning earlier about the first generations. Is there anything?
I'll ask and find out.
Yeah. Also, if by us, we remember earlier, just the two of us had that particular look that people don't like. Perhaps can we get some kind of cloaks or something like that that would like help you guys guard us better so that we don't draw too
Wait,
much
didn't
attention?
you still haven't gotten the cloaks from the guy yet, right? The ones that were being made for you?
Yeah, we had cloaks made, didn't we? Let me look.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure we picked those up.
Yeah, we did get cloaks.
Okay.
That was way back in the day. Yeah, no, that happened. And then
Did-
we even had the ones that. Caitlin-
So, did you have to get your clothes washed? Is that what you're asking?
Oh no, that's no, my
Just-
bad.
Just put it into the machine next to the replicator. Open it
Just,
up. Open it up.
have
Throw your clothes in there, and it'll wash it for you.
Oh, good to know.
have
Thanks.
just have Ghaleon polymorph you or something.
For what? That's not gonna.
the
All right. If you don't need me,
prestidigitation thing.
I need some alone time.
All right, my bad.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
got- Xan?
Well, if they want to hide who they are,
Oh yeah.
just use polymorph.
But that's
Sure, it
gonna
only
last
lasts an hour,
for.
but
I ain't gonna waste a spell slot for something that's only gonna last an hour. It's not gonna be that. I can only do one. You know, it's not like I can do both of them.
Yeah.
You can put your cloaks over your heads. To
Just
disguise
regular
yourself.
polymorph.
But I can
Can't
still.
you-
It's still concentration based, so I can only do one.
Oh, right. What does casting it at a higher level do anything? Or does that just make it last longer?
All of mine are at 5th level, no matter what. Remember?
Well, right, but like, does polymorph get anything for being cast at higher levels?
No.
You can hear an explosion at the distance.
Doesn't sound too good.
I'll walk over to the freaking the replicator thing again.
Yeah.
Replicator.
Input.
7-foot piece of wood.
Hmm.
It'll be in sections. Energy costs 20. Accept.
Sure, I can put these together somehow. Can Amy also get like?
Hold on. We still have 3 people who need to get their food.
Yeah,
So maybe hold off on that.
I'll get it now, and then if I have to, I'll put some more energy in the machine.
I guess that's fair.
And I need what? 4 nails, just in case.
Cost 2 energy.
All right.
Warning, energy is running low. Accept.
Accept.
So it kind of prints it out in like 10 different pieces for you.
10. It wouldn't have to be 10 because you're already making stuff that's already at least a foot long already, if not more than that.
Oh, those are all in pieces. This isn't a big printer.
Also, we ended up not doing that. O'Koss was just gonna make it with gold.
Oh.
So if you want something larger than what it makes it in pieces, so you put it together.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need a couple more nails so I can put it all together.
How many?
I'm gonna see. I already did what 3 nails, so I'm gonna need freaking another. We get another 5 nails, just to be sure. I can nail all this
Cost
shit together.
7 energies.
All right.
Accept.
Accept.
It makes them for you.
I get my card and the sphere out, and I tap the card on there and
Tap the
put the
card
same
on what?
my sphere,
Okay.
and I take the same amount of energy that I just used. What was it? Freaking 20. Freaking. You said 2, so what? 29 energy out of the freaking sphere, and I put it back into the machine.
What machine did you tap?
The replicator.
Nothing happens.
The guy said we could put freaking energy back in here.
That is correct.
So how is it not taking the energy back?
Good question. You need to figure that out.
Was it that machine that he tapped the card on when we first walked in here, or was it a different machine?
Different.
That's what I thought.
Guard.
No, hold on. Do I remember what he tapped it on?
It looks like a battery on the wall.
Where am I supposed to put the energy, guys? Not taking the
The
energy.
thing on the wall. That's what
It
he
has,
tapped when he came in.
it has like a purple line that's just down now.
I guess I go walk over to that thing. It's like, do you take the energy? And I tap it.
And then you see the bar fill up.
There we go. Let me go put this freaking wood together.
Thank you. Oh. All right. Gwen and Day, anything?
Well, other than like giving
Yes, sir.
everyone a little bit of backstory, we're getting food just the same, but I kind of want to see if I can get some really good rations, like stuff that like just like like elven bread, like one little bite feeds you for an entire day, kind of a notion.
You
Oh,
have to
you're
take
asking us
mine.
for Alvin bread?
Well, something like elven bread.
I mean, if they
Uh,
ain't got dragon stuff, they might not have elven bread.
it's
Yeah,
kind
that's
of it's asking you for ingredients,
true. Okay.
like how it's made.
Hmm.
Do you know the recipe?
Yeah.
Or
If
else
not,
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
get some weird concocted thing like I got for my burger.
What about you, Gwen?
So we have to put stuff into the machine.
No, you have to ask for it to replicate something for you, but it has its limitations.
Oh, okay. Like standard ration MREs.
Yeah.
It's asking you for the recipe. It doesn't know what you're requesting.
See, that's why I just asked for bread, cheese, and butter.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Uh, beef jerky.
Mm, it it kind of just puts it's asking you any additional, just a dehydrated piece of meat.
Dehydrated / smoked meat.
And what kind of season do you like on it?
Teriyaki. No, teriyaki. What'd you say?
It
That's fine.
just it gives you just a piece of meat on there, not a big one, just a
Is it like Is it at least cooked?
it looks cooked. It smells smoky. It costs you 10 energy for that. It's not a big piece of meat.
Oh boy. That works for me.
Oh. I'm gonna ask for banana bread, and I give the recipe. Flour, butter, da da da.
It knows it.
Now, 2 loaves, please.
It'll cost you 20 energy.
How much energy we got left?
Well, between both of you, just ate up 30.
Okay, then we quit, or at least I quit from my end.
I'm done.
All right, you got 2 loaves of bread that have been printed out,
Thank you.
and it's just flashing red, letting you know that there's low energy.
But aren't we only at we've got 90 left.
Oh, that's right. You guys didn't print out that piece.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're 90. You're fine. You're not low energy. My bad. I'm calculating for that piece. All right, so Ghaleon, what do you want? What do you want to do?
Well, I was already over there putting my wood together.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were putting your wood together. You guys all heard that explosion, and then you can hear some random energies being shot. You can hear sirens out there through the window.
But we don't know what any of those mean because
No, we don't. We had no idea.
These are just sounds you're hearing.
Yeah.
Guys, you
For
hear
all
all
we
those
know, that's
sounds?
normal.
I've never heard them sounds before.
Sounds like some strange creature.
There is a balcony that leads to the outside, so that that's available for you guys, and as well as the pool. Is anybody going to sleep? Because it's already starting to get into the late evening.
Before I go to sleep, I'm gonna take my wood that I have fabricated together and cast True Polymorph on it and turn it into a shield guardian.
Huh.
Let me roll my 100. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
good.
sorry. I remembered Ardorel wanted to check the room. But I don't know if you understand what a camera is or a listening device is.
Right. No, I changed it to say that I wanted to look for anything that didn't seem like it belonged in a living area.
Okay.
And I did roll
you've
a
never
21
been-
on that investigation.
You've never been in a living area either.
I've been in a living area, just not one of their technology, but I can recognize things that look like furniture. And then like utensils, those would make sense to me. Things that seem out of place I would be like, I don't trust this.
So you
So
notice
with a 21
you
investigation,
notice a smoke detector? Oh, you got a 100? Oh, 20. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
21.
I'm good. I didn't have to.
Yeah.
do
So
anything.
you notice a smoke detector, which you have no clue what it is.
Uh-huh. I'll remove that.
Carbon monoxide detector.
Remove it.
Do you use faucets at all? I forget. No, there's no. I'm sorry.
No, but I
there's
would
no,
recognize what a faucet would
No,
be.
there is no faucets. I'm sorry. They don't need faucets.
Yeah.
You recognize what would be plates or cups. These are just
Yeah.
differently shaped. Uh, there are sprinkler heads in there, but they're into the wall. You can see that they. That's the only thing that would be kind of different that you don't know about.
But there's multiple of them, and
In a unified shape.
yeah.
Unified layout.
So it's like, okay.
And you notice that there are holes in the wall that are covered by metal. Basically vents.
Got it. I'll see if I can open one up.
It won't open.
Okay. Well, I'll throw out these two other things that I found, because I don't trust them. So yeah, the carbon monoxide and the smoke detector, yeah, those are gone.
You throw them out of the balcony?
Yeah.
All right, they just fall.
Wait, no, we never mind. We have a hole for disposal. I'm throwing it down the hole.
On the toilet?
Yeah, why not?
No, you're
It'll
done with
fit.
you're done with the toilet, just so you know, O'Koss.
Oh, I think I would have tried
Well,
it out.
that's taking an hour. I don't
Yeah.
think it's been an hour, but
kind of
I mean, I
forwarding
guess I don't
time.
know how long it. Yeah, I don't know how long it's taken me to investigate the apartment.
You've been going through every nook and cranny. All right, how are you guys sleeping?
I'm gonna grab my shield guardian's amulet and put it on real quick before
Yeah,
I lay down.
I tend to sleep on my carpet a little bit while it's slightly hovering.
Well, I mean,
You're
3 of us don't actually sleep, and it's only for 4 hours. So what
Yeah.
we can do is stagger it so that
Yeah.
we can stay watch like however fucking long, and then take our meditations not at the same time, so that
Yeah.
the people who are actually sleepers can just sleep.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Alright,
take first watch.
Before I go to sleep, I tell my shield guardian to stay next to me and keep guard over me.
all right. So you guys are gonna have a long rest as you go into morning, or
Whew.
it's morning, but you can't tell it's morning.
Fair enough.
They're still overcast. Tell that you still see the same fog. You can't tell that there's light. You can't tell that nothing has changed. But you feel rested now. The security guard walks in and just walks and goes over. You guys have a weird way of recharging.
Well, to us,
One.
you guys got a weird way of recharging.
Hey, we just plug in. We don't lay on the floor and not plug in.
Hey, 3 of us just meditate, man. We kind of do that whole like plug-in thing, but it's just like self-contained. We plug into ourselves. I don't know if that made any sense, but it is what it is.
Eh. All right, so we gotta go meet with the grand leader in about a few here. Why don't you go ahead and what's that thing over there? And he points over to Ghaleon.
What?
Your field guardian?
Oh, yeah. She's my familiar. Keeps watch over me.
I see. All right, go ahead and pack up and get your stuff together because we're gonna move out. I'm not sure if we can fit that thing onto the vehicle though.
Seems like you guys have plenty of space in here.
We're taking a smaller vehicle this time around.
But why?
They're using the other vehicles. We gotten reports that there's a little anti-flesh rally going on down
Is that
below.
what all that noise was yesterday?
There was some issues in the city. That
Okay,
was
'cause,
had to
like,
be squalled due to some anti-flesh protests.
So I take it that's why you consider us in danger?
So that's why we're taking a vehicle that they wouldn't be able to tell if there was several other vehicles around.
okay. We're going incognito. Got it.
Due to the level of violence the city is currently under.
I mean, if you need a solution for violence, we're really good at that.
Don't worry, the city will have its own. They'll handle it. I have trust in them.
I will levitate inside the vehicle, so I'll be on like the inside of the roof.
You're getting in
I
a
feel like you're gonna.
car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're just gonna be squeezed against the back if you levitate in a moving vehicle, because
That's okay.
physics.
I mean, I can
All
hold on
right.
to the ceiling.
So pretty much, there's only enough seats for you guys. He's gonna sit in the front, as everybody sits kind of in the back area, except for
Basically,
Ghaleon,
it's what, a
who's
minivan?
not a minivan. Like, you guys are. The front is facing forward, of course, and then the back faces each other.
Uh,
So that's roughly, what is it? How many of you are there again? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5
5.
of us.
So there's
And
6 seats in
him.
there.
All right, so there's enough room for the
And Gothy.
guardian.
Oh, right, Gothy. Shit, we forgot about Gothy.
She's kind of been hiding
I
herself.
guess she
so.
doesn't need food. She's not
So
human.
they let your shield guardian sit in your seat while you float. And as they take off, you start to float towards the back.
I grabbed the ceiling.
Now, who's towards the back seats?
I want to. Is there any windows in this?
Yes, there is. You can roll down the windows if you choose to, but it's not recommended.
No, as in like we let her and I stay away from the windows.
There are only 3 seats and 3 seats, so
So they'll have the middle seats.
Okay.
I'll take back left.
okay. And then Carlos, are you back as well?
Well, yeah, we're the ones who shouldn't be seen.
All right. So Ghaleon is coming towards you guys.
Mhm.
As the speed starts to pick up, he starts moving faster and faster towards you guys.
I'm grabbing the roof.
Yeah, you're sliding. Your fingers are just sliding.
Oh, do they have do they not have the oh shit handles?
No.
Oh,
I grabbed the window.
I guess it makes sense. None of these people need to do laundry, so they don't need laundry hooks in their car.
Can I grab the window?
The window's not down.
I told you this would happen.
Well, I split my legs open, you know what I mean? So I can, when I'm touching the back, I'm kind of like freaking, my nuts are in the face of whoever's my
You
shield
need
guardian.
you need a strength check to hold yourself in that position, so you don't start flying. You're slowly moving towards them.
I mean, you can just hang out. Is this thing like a hatchback, or
No.
is it just solid back?
I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
move myself over
like-
towards my shield guardian is, and I'm just gonna, like I said, do a split so that I have my nuts.
You're flashing
close-
him.
Oh yeah, almost, yeah. So that way, at least I'm not, showing Day and freaking Gwen my nuts.
Your shield
Sure.
guardian reaches over and grabs one of your legs.
No, he doesn't grab. I move, like I'm shifting, touching the ceiling, and moving myself over towards his direction.
Okay. All right. So you don't want his assistance?
No.
Okay. You're still slowly moving towards them, by the way. As the divider kind of opens up between you and the driver area, he hears, "This should be a smooth transition over. There's just us and the other 4 cars that are escorting us, and we're only like about 30 minutes from the main site. will be there shortly, and all this will be over. So no need to, and there 2 of the first vehicles explode.
God dang it.
As you see these streaks of energy going up into the sky. Hold on, we're gonna have to maneuver for a minute. As now the vehicle is spinning and turning left and right. I need another strength check from Ghaleon. The disadvantage, since he's just
I got
doesn't
5 anyway,
matter.
so-
He is now bouncing up and down.
I
As the
have a
vehicle
question.
is maneuvering, trying to fly and maneuver these shots. Go ahead.
Do I see anyone that could have been the cause of this?
No. The shots came from below.
Okay.
You just see the energy coming past the vehicle on the left, on the right, on the back, on the front, as the driver is just spinning the vehicle and maneuvering through the shots. Doing a great job at it. Shit. You can see the other 2 vehicles have taken a nosedive down to go attack whoever's shooting it at the main vehicle. As you can hear that there are missiles firing down now and energy being fired back at whoever was shooting. There are other flyers heading in the direction of the vehicle, but it looks like it is support. Now, Ghaleon,
Yes.
you took 11 bludgeoning damage.
All right. So
From bouncing all over the vehicle.
since my shield guardian's right there, half the damage will go to him.
Yeah, that
All
tracks.
right.
So I only take what, 6 damage?
Mm-hmm. As security guard looks over, goes, "Everyone good back there?"
Somewhat.
It looks like we're in the clear right now. We should be there shortly. We're still we're just maneuvering a bit in the sky here just to make sure we don't get shot at again. You guys holding up just fine? You didn't throw up or anything? I know you fleshy do that.
I mean, I've been in a rodeo before.
If we have to, we will turn up the maneuvering. We just don't want to, let's say, go beyond your limitations. Our limitations are a little more acceptable, but I'm not sure about yours. As he's talking to you, you see another barrage of lights towards the vehicle. And one of them has managed to hit the back of the vehicle. Shit! Shit! Brace for impact! Brace for impact! I repeat, brace
Fuck.
for impact! As the vehicle starts to spin downward towards the city. I'm gonna try to land us on that roof over there. I need another strength check from Ghaleon. As the vehicle starts to spin out of control. Did you guys roll up the windows or leave the windows down?
We left
We
the
left
windows
them
up.
up.
Critical
Okay.
success.
You manage to hold your position. For you, you're in a. You are watching the vehicle spin around you.
Whoa,
You're in the middle, watching everything else move around you.
making me a little nauseous.
As the vehicle arrives and just slams onto a rooftop, sliding all the way across close to the edge, and just barely holding on to that edge. As you're trying to now get out of the vehicle, the side doors completely just bust, like just open.
Okay.
Who gets out?
What's around us? Do we have any cover or anything else like that? Do
You're
we
on
know
a
what fire's
rooftop.
coming? We're
You're
on
on
a
a
roof.
rooftop right now.
We're on a rooftop. Do we know where the fire came below us? Right.
Yes, but now you don't not sure where because you haven't been fired upon.
Okay.
Who's getting out of the vehicle?
I will.
Yeah, I was gonna jump on my carpet and just kind of fly out to the closest safe area.
You gonna do that inside the vehicle?
Wait, get in my carpet? My
Yeah.
carpet can just wrap around me.
So all right, so you guys just gonna just go out there.
Yeah,
All
go
right.
out
So
there.
as both of you get out, you start to notice the vehicle's tilting a little more to the front.
Shit. Oh, oh god. Yeah, everyone's got to move to the back then.
What is everybody else doing in the vehicle?
Me and the shield guardian get out. Come on, shield guardian, out we go. I say in my head to it.
Can
So,
I see the driver?
yeah, you can see the driver and the security guard passed out in the front.
I'm gonna pull one of them out.
And
Well,
I'll
actually-
vortex warp the other one.
So you vortex warp which one, the security guard or the driver?
Whichever one that O'Koss did not pull out.
O'Koss, which one did you pull out?
I'm going for the one that's the easiest to get out.
The security guard was not wearing his safety stuff, so he's the easiest to get out.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything?
Just this athleticism to get him out.
1 or 5.
He's caught on to something there as you're straining trying to get him out.
Okay.
Shit.
The vehicle is now leaving even more further. Gwen and O'Koss, you guys are still in the vehicle.
I'm gonna out of there stealthily and like find a place to hide so people don't see me.
I need 100 on that. Oh, did you do 100 on the vortex? Okay.
What?
My intelligence is increased by 2 for 1 day. Now, would that bring me over 20?
That will bring you over 20. So, you guys that are outside the vehicle are watching this thing already be at it is more than a 45-degree tilt. The people inside the vehicle, what are you doing? Gwen and O'Koss?
I'm gonna make another attempt.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can. If I'm already outside, I'm gonna see if I can try to stabilize the vehicle, like to push it down.
I need a
With-
strength to try to push it down, so
With
give me
with
your
Because I'm trying to use the carpet to counterbalance, because the carpet can do 600 pounds. What do I need? What do I need?
Me and the shield guardian will go assist in trying to keep it
So I will need.
balanced.
I will just need athleticism.
Athleticism for me? Okay, 2
Yep,
seconds,
you-
please. Oh shoot, where's my character sheet?
Sorry, Gwen. What were you saying?
I was gonna tuck and roll out and like find cover and hide somewhere so people don't
All right.
see me.
So you tuck and roll out as the entire car is now tilted. It's hold these guys. Let me see if he does his check.
What do you need? Acrobatics?
No, athleticism. You managed to, yeah, you between you and Ghaleon, you managed to hold the vehicle in its position as O'Koss pulls out the security guard.
Yeah, I had rolled strength, but it uses the same thing as athletics.
So he is now on the floor. He has successfully removed the guy out of there. So there's no one in the vehicle now.
I assume
you-
it's
Do you
been
still
long
hold
enough.
on to it? Do you still hold on to the vehicle or let go? Carlos and Ghaleon?
As long as they get them out.
Yeah, as long as they're out,
I'm
I'll
out.
let go.
I'm out. I yell out. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm already out. Like the carpet and me are just holding on
you-
to. You can easily release it.
Yeah, O'Koss
And
says
you
he's
got the
out.
driver out, right? Or not the driver. You had the security guard. You got him out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the
You're-
drivers dead or?
No, they're all out.
No, yeah, I got the driver
passed
out.
out. They're not awake.
Oh, they're passed out. Put them on the carpet then. Like when we get them out, we'll put
Sure.
them on the
Do
carpet.
you release the car?
No, not yet. Check.
We're
if
out.
You're out, but check. if
Everyone's
everything's
out.
underneath. Okay.
You can let it go.
Oh, sure. Can we? Is there before I let it go? Is there a way for us to fake our deaths? Like
Not
we're looking
without
for-
the use of.
Oh, you
several
just pulled
spells.
out the people, so that's going to be impossible.
Well, what if we can make like summon creatures and just leave them in there and then just let it go? They're looking for fleshies. They're you know.
I really don't think they can tell the difference between a cat and a human. So
Especially if it's squished from this altitude.
Who has a cat?
I like cats.
it was.
Your next strength
I
roll will
wasn't
be at a
suggesting a cat.
disadvantage. Eh?
Ah,
How you guys can summon those lizards and stuff like that.
Ghaleon already
I've got
did it.
nothing. Just drop it.
Copy. Letting it go. Carpet's letting it go.
The entire car now falls down into the streets. As a giant explosion you can hear.
Yeah.
And at least one turn worth of time has passed, correct?
Yes, what's going on?
Oh, my shield guardian gains 10 hit points. So he'll be back up to full.
Alright, for now, where you guys are on the rooftop, there's 2 unconscious people with you. The guard and the driver. And you can hear fighting and shooting, energy blasts, all around you. From where you're at, you can see that there are now smoke, like heavy black smoke coming from the street level.
Does the guard have any communications that we can see on him?
That you know how to use? No.
Okay. I was gonna say we can try to shut it off. Because I'm saying this kind of out loud, but not like really yelling it to grab attention, is whoever hit us knew where we were and how we were. I think someone sold us out.
Well, there was that thing on TV last night that they were talking about. We were bad. A kind of weird fuzzy image.
Exactly. So I think obviously we could trust these guys.
Maybe
But
it's
we
like a
can't-
resistance group.
Well,
yes.
the anti-fleshy group.
Yeah,
Or yeah, anti-fleshy group.
I mean, what's our goal here? Where are we going? I don't even remember.
We would have to, make
Go
it
back
to the freaking guy we saw yesterday. I think that's where we
Oh.
were going.
So we're gonna get
No,
our...
you guys were making your way to the primary.
Okay.
Making our way downtown.
Basically, he's located to the east. Roughly, you're around 30 blocks away.
Well, seeing as the sleep spell worked on one of these guys, I would assume I can use something like restoration to wake him up, maybe? Or should I just heal him?
Well, the heal didn't work on him before.
Well, these are
before,
different
remember,
ones.
Remember on 555? It didn't
Yeah,
work
but
on
he
him.
might be a more advanced one.
Also, that may have just been a matter of what was specifically wrong with him.
Would restoration wake them up, you think?
You want to try?
Blind? It says blind, deaf, paralyzed, poison.
From what
Disease,
you know,
is
currently
it?
they're unconscious.
It says disease or condition. It's not listed specifically on there. I don't want to use my greater restoration on them because it's a limited use thing. I'll try it once on one of them.
You're 100, please. Oh, 57 and 2.
Stand back.
Too late.
Gain 15 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nice.
It literally does nothing to him.
So how many people do we have unconscious? The driver and the guard?
Yeah.
Yep.
The two people.
Should we get them to any sort of hospital?
Ghaleon.
No, I think that's too high profile. I think we gotta take care of ourselves first and put their needs secondary. They're after us, but we should just leave.
Ghaleon. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you use that credit card to like juice them up a little bit?
Can we tell if they're even missing? I can.
They're
tell if
they're
they're
just
even-
unconscious. That's all.
Yeah. Do they have any structural damage or like that?
To the chest, yes.
Oh,
Wait,
mend?
hold on. What if we took their cards and said that they got destroyed in the accident?
I'm pretty sure all the cards are kind of.
We could be...
I
Were
would
they
say
watching
we don't
us?
cause any problems while we're in here. We don't need two groups trying to kill us.
I mean, I thought the whole point was cause problems and leave.
Yeah.
Was that not the plan? I'm pretty sure that's
We
what the plan
currently
was.
have no way of getting out, and it's a big place.
Why did I save them?
I don't.
I mean...
It seemed like the good thing to do at the time. In the moment, it felt right.
So the alternative is I could use mend on them, maybe.
Oh yeah. Mending, that's a good cantrip that I kept meaning to take and never did.
Right. I'm just saying we can vote on it. Because I don't really care either way.
Well, we don't know where we're going, so having
That's
some
true.
sort
We
of
do.
guide
We do
would
need
be.
them.
You can see the pyramid from where you're at.
Well, we need to go there. We need the crown, and we need to figure out a way out. But I think Gothic can get us out once we know what we're doing, right?
Shrugs their shoulders. I've never
Well-
been in here.
Don't we want our
O'Koss,
dragon
you
and
have plane
our
shift,
extra,
right?
our rewards?
Yeah, I feel like we should try to get the rewards first.
Well, yeah, right. We did want
You
them
made
to
such
do
a big
something
deal
for
about
us.
it in the beginning.
Yeah, and then I found out how they ran their entire city, and then I wanted to just remove the power source and
Hmm.
But
leave.
we all kind of had an idea that they weren't exactly good. You know what I mean?
Look, there's a difference between going, these people seem shady, and going, wow, these people are war criminals. An
Well,
entire society of war criminals.
I mean, every society is kind of have war criminal things in it.
Every society is based off.
Look,
Hands down.
every society is based off war crimes, but they are actively doing war crimes.
yeah, but
as
to
an
them
entire
it's like
I
the
mean,
society.
your parents are actively doing war crimes, and we still associate
Yeah,
with
that's
them.
no, I don't.
Sorry,
Not
just
really.
all
Yeah,
around or just in game? Because them are fighting words.
In game.
No, in game.
Okay. I
Ardorel's
was gonna
parents.
say,
Well,
bro, like, ooh.
actually,
He doesn't
wait.
know your parents.
Ardorel's parents in the current timeline have not done war crimes yet.
I thought they were actively. You said they were actively, trying to take control right now. When we discussed this earlier.
They're part of the Empire right now.
Yeah, they're part of the Empire. That's
Which is
They're
doing
not-
war crimes.
Are they doing war crimes or are they doing
Yeah.
conquering stuff? They
I
might
don't think
not be
they
doing
would
war
just
crimes.
magically
Isn't
start
conquering
doing
stuff
it.
war crimes?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's just war.
What?
Sorry, that's just a personal question.
Now, I will give you that my parents from the original timeline, 3 years from now, absolutely war criminals.
What makes you think they're not
Specifically,
just
I
going
don't
to
know.
continue
Maybe
to do?
I
to
feel like they
continue
haven't
along
done
that
war crimes yet. It hasn't been
I
that
think they're
long
doing
since
war
they were.
crimes.
They, but we don't know. We don't know for sure if they're doing war crimes yet. But we're pretty sure they aren't. Or at least because it's not been that long since they were dead briefly.
Ghaleon gives him like he's full of shit face. You know what I mean? He has to
Look,
roll deception on me, I think.
in all fairness, a lot of the war crimes they did were because I wasn't responding to their letters, which isn't a problem in this timeline.
Well, apparently a lot of the stuff they were doing isn't considered war crimes. So, how are you going to consider what they're doing war crimes?
Well, because this is literal war crimes.
So what they were doing? They
were just
they're
conquering.
literally killed.
That's a thing that countries
No,
do.
they literally just everybody from a place. You know what I mean? Like that. You know what I mean? That's what they're doing right now. Like that's what the empire is all about.
We'll just agree to disagree. I don't think just conquering a people is necessarily a war crime.
For no reason. They just kill people
Yeah,
for no
brother.
reason. Civilians, aren't killing civilians a war crime?
No.
No.
War crimes are only if you lose.
Yes.
Hands down. No,
To
straight. I'm
these-
being real.
To these people, they're basically
Survive.
sourcing their food and their energy.
But you guys just used the energy. Everybody just used that
I
energy.
know. I'm saying
So, what does that make us?
how there is a
It's been
difference,
well
but how much of a
established that I
difference
don't
is it?
particularly like it.
But
Like
you
what?
still use it.
Oh,
So, O'Koss, what are you doing?
should I mend them or not?
Yeah, we
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
need them to get into the place that we want to take the crown from because we need the crown.
First one,
Mm-hmm.
349.
I mean, but if we had the dragon, it'd be a lot easier to get out instead of walking.
Did it do anything?
Are you below the 50 mark?
It's fine.
No, I think I have 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
But I'm
3 and
saying, did it
49.
heal them?
So he
Oh,
got
yes.
your intelligence goes up by 2 for a minute.
Oh,
One
okay.
minute. As opposed to me, who got a full day.
I'm gonna do it a
So-
second time
Oh,
to the
wait.
other guy.
1 and 32.
Oh, right. You transform into a stuffed toy resembling yourself for 1
God
minute.
damn it. And there he goes, transforming again into
Yeah,
O'Koss plushie.
nice.
You know what? We should figure out a way to replicate this effect for Molly. What did my cat just knock over?
So there is an O'Koss plushie on the floor. How long does it last again? A minute?
1
Yeah.
minute.
Yep.
Okay. So they are starting to slowly get back up and go, oh man, did we make it?
Yeah, barely.
Oh,
Our friend who's the plushy thing down here, he fixed you guys, but you're gonna have to give us a minute while he unplushifies.
yeah. Let me get a status report of what's going on around us here. So as he pulls up
The
a map,
status report is shit is fucked.
he pulls up a map. You can see it's projecting above his wrist area. As it looks like there's a lot of red dots, and they're closing in into your location. He sends out a beacon for, to get you guys out of there. Apparently, it won't be for another 5 minutes.
Well, that's inconvenient.
He's like, hey, we got to go barricade the door, make
I
sure that
mean-
nothing gets through.
Somebody might be able to put a hut around us for 5 minutes. That way, nothing can hit us or anything.
I feel like that's a waste of a spell, but
And we wouldn't have to fight anything for 5 minutes, potentially, or get hit by snipers.
As you
I want
as
to
you
say it
s-
takes a minute to cast that.
as you
I
say
feel like
that, someone has fired a shot from one of the buildings.
Okay, but did it hit anybody?
No,
Duck and
It was a-
cover.
it was a rush. So are you guys taking cover? What are you doing?
Taking
Because now
cover.
So the building to the south of you is shooting at you. You see that there is a ship that has landed and dropped off some guys.
How far away is that building and those people?
Damn, I'm even having a hard time measuring this distance. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna say it's 250 yards. 250 feet. Sorry. Is that?
250 feet. Okay.
That
Fireball.
still seems close, no? Are you here? Let me ask you this question: are you close to the middle or the edge of the building?
It's Ardorel, the edge.
All right. So if you're at the edge, you will be within range to cast a fireball.
So 150 feet?
We'll say 250.
Okay, so it's 250 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So fireball's out. But I do have. No, that's 240. So it looks like spells are out, but I have arrows. They can't do shit about those. Yeah. Let's see what we got.
There's multiple shots being fired, so is everybody in cover right now?
Yes, I'm
And
in
if
cover.
and if
I'm telling my
so,
guardian to be within 5 feet of me, protecting me.
all right. So I'm bringing you over to another map. Do I have the other map? No, I don't. I don't have the other. That means we're going to have to use this map then. 1 second. Let me clean this up. As you guys are
No.
prepping for this battle.
Look, if people start shooting at us, I am going to shoot back, and I'm not gonna miss. Also, I mean,
I'm getting rid of your toilet.
That's fine.
we have it now. I don't know how much longer we'll need it for.
We
have
left it at the place. We should just
Yeah, which is also feasibly where we're going back to eventually. Maybe. Otherwise, I mean, we're out of solid gold toilet.
I don't think it really has to be gold. It's just that you pay for it, monetarily.
Well, I think it's just that the materials have to be less than or equal to that cost.
Right. So, I mean, we could technically say it's gold, but it doesn't have to be, is what I'm saying.
Just that certain amount of gold.
Yeah, so it coalesces from whatever.
Right. But, like, you have the materials, and if we didn't get any other materials, the only stuff we have that's worth 100 gold is 100 gold.
Right.
Or silver.
I'm just saying that I don't think it specifically would have to be gold if I didn't want it to be gold. Type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know how it works. I've only built a Forge Cleric for a different campaign. I never got to play it. Because that campaign didn't happen. Yeah, it was going to be a Warforged Forge Cleric, because I thought that would be really funny.
Okay. I don't know what the war stuff does.
So the Warforged are they're constructs.
Okay.
Like they're a race of constructs that were created in a war.
Okay. To be used.
Which one was that?
Like what's his name in this campaign? The thing with Ghaleon?
Zanu?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
No, not Zanu.
Not Zanu?
No. So basically, they were built. They weren't born. They were made.
I don't think Zanu
Eberron
was born. He was made.
Well, wasn't he a thing that existed that they then experimented on, or did they actually?
I would
create him?
think
They
Zanu
created
is more
him.
like Cell. Think of Cell.
Yeah.
Dragon.
So,
Yeah.
Whereas these guys are, yeah. I mean, I guess actually that works because isn't Cell like technically also an android?
Right.
He's an android, but he's like part,
Well, they used the term android wrong in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a
He
cyborg.
has some organic parts and
Yeah.
some
They're all
not.
cyborgs in Dragon Ball.
The Warforged are essentially androids, but without the like human trappings. So they are humanoid. They got the hands, arms, legs. They look like people, but they don't have skin.
Like golems.
Yeah. But once they didn't have a use but had sentience, after the big war on Eberron, they just kind of existed. But yeah, I thought it was really funny to have a construct that can't actually like get any use from healing spells be a cleric. And then I thought it would just be extra funny to make it a Forge Cleric because that's just icing on the cake.
Yeah.
So the purple is a door. And then the brown is where you can hide from whatever direction.
Hiding's for rogues. I'm a fighter.
Which direction are they shooting from up north?
Well, I'm a rogue, so
Getting the
I feel targeted.
I
Yeah,
can hide
we-
in anything brown.
They were. I guess what building are we on? Or are these all separate buildings, or are this things
They're-
on the building we're on?
There are separate buildings.
Okay.
You're on one building.
I'm assuming this one.
The
think the-
giant blue thing is a building.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I was wondering about the.
The brown
okay.
is what you can hide behind.
So you wouldn't
Got
be
it, okay.
inside it. You'd be
Yeah.
next to
You're
it.
not inside. That's inside of the stairwell.
Okay.
There's the
then
purple is a door.
got it. Then yeah, no,
Go in there.
I said I was out near the edge, so that would be. You said they were shooting from the south.
I see him up north.
Yes. Sorry, I moved them in the wrong direction.
Oh, I didn't even see them up there because I was busy looking. Whatever. Same difference.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know. And then I'm assuming this is not to scale.
Of course, now this is what I can fit them in.
Yeah.
I have to delete these because now I just created the one, so. Paste, paste, paste. Then paste one more out here for future reference. And then I'm gonna clear out the turn order. Snack at 6 o'clock. Yep. All right. So I need everybody to roll
What do we need to roll? Initiative?
initiative.
Alright, so that means I click my character. And then I go to this thing.
Uh,
I rolled average.
Oh, we got a 1?
yep.
Oh no.
O'Koss does not need to go sooner than that,
Yeah.
so that's
Okay.
fine.
It's
Actually-
my usual.
Is my guardian gonna share my thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Your pet's not out, Gwen, just FYI. And you can't be inside the little box, just so you know.
Oh, I can't be in the box? Okay.
No, that's a stairwell. You have to break through the door in order to get in there.
Oh. Okay.
It's not like we started in the stairwell and then caused all these problems.
two.
We landed on the roof.
That's right. Oh, and I can't have my dragon because I'm indoors.
We're
Yeah,
outside.
you were outside, but you were inside of a car. So you didn't have your dragon on you.
Okay.
We're
Gotcha.
outside now. On the top of a roof.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
I'm just putting the turn orders. Wow, really? Wow, Carlos goes first? Is that
Yeah.
right?
No.
Of all, fuck
No.
all.
Wait,
Wait,
did you
where's
delete mine?
where's Ardorel?
I was on there.
It's on
Right,
2021.
I haven't deleted anybody.
It says
Oh,
21
I don't
on my
know.
screen.
Who are these two
He's
dudes?
down here.
I rolled a 21.
Yeah.
So
All right, let me add you on there real quick.
Quick question: who are the two dudes in the middle of this thing that look
Those
like?
are the driver and the security guard.
Oh, okay. So are they still unconscious?
No,
No.
I mended them.
They're up. They need to get in position.
And we're looking at this roof across here and the roof behind us.
Yeah.
No.
You have to hold out until backup shows up.
Okay.
And these are the other buildings that they can't arrive at. And as they arrive, they'll be added to the turn order.
Okay.
So, Ardorel, you're up first as these crazy explosions are occurring.
She's going for it.
Is he jumping across?
No, so it's much further than it looks.
Come on, Neo, I believe in you.
I have no reason to jump. I have a bow.
Yeah.
And
Nice. Mine.
other than I think this guy all the way on the left, these others only have like 3/4 cover from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means nothing to me. So I can't shoot at that guy, but if I can't shoot at him, he can't shoot at me. But alrighty. I am gonna take my shots with my bow. And I'm gonna use the sharpshooter feat for extra damage. And which fancy arrow do I want to use? I'll just, I guess, do I have, how many bomb arrows do I have? No, not that many. Fuck it. I'm just gonna use fucking, yeah, bomb arrows. No, drill arrows. I forgot. So I can just basically ignore the -5 to my roll from sharpshooter. That makes things easier. Yeah, I'm gonna use the drill arrows. Aiming at these 3 with my first 3 shots. Well, only 3 shots, depending. And alright, first one's the guy on the left. Does a 61 hit.
What the fuck? Yeah.
That's high.
Well,
It's his
he gave me
bow.
this bow that gives me plus 43 in total after everything, so when I rolled an 18. Are these things... Oh, no, this doesn't do the evil thing. Never mind. So yeah, so that's 57 damage
Which one?
to the one on the left, or well, that I can hit. Second from the left. This guy.
He took a lot of damage, but he's still holding on.
All right. And then second shot is going to the guy to the right of him. Does a 56 hit?
Yes.
All your shots hit, okay?
Hey, I could roll a 1. He takes 64 damage. And then for the guy to the right of him, that's a natural 20.
What?
He takes 115 damage.
Where? Which one?
This one.
Your shot hits his. You tell me how you kill him.
Like I can just like barely see the side, like his like left side, and I'll like shoot the arrow so it goes like drilling in through his like arm, and then goes it like drills through on into him instead of like going through.
True.
And he goes right through his body.
Yep.
Ah,
And it's not going to set it.
I think it's just
Leaves this big gaping hole.
it completely falls over. From what your angle can tell, you just see his feet sticking out from the bottom.
shit.
Little feet.
And then I guess I'll action search and do 3 more shots. Is this a guy over here, or is he just extra?
No, there's another guy there.
Okay. So the shots will go this guy, then this guy, and then that guy. First guy takes 59. Second guy takes 48. And then the last guy takes 81.
Hold on. So 48 from here?
So this guy takes 59.
Okay.
This guy takes 48.
Oh, mine. Okay. And the last one?
And the last one takes 81.
He's been heavily damaged. But how did you kill this guy?
Honestly, pretty much all I can see of him is his feet. So, you know.
Ricochet?
Yeah, like bouncing it off the floor into like breaking his kneecaps. And he just falls apart, I assume. I don't know how these robot people work. I just know I shoot stuff and they die.
I just know the sound it makes when they fall dead.
Would that be the end of your turn?
I don't have anything I can cast as a bonus action. So yeah. That's it.
Carlos.
Alrighty then, it's up to me, huh?
Just heard the
So-
barrage of arrows.
Yeah, okay, so basically he went after the ones that I wish he would have went after the ones that I could probably hit, because if I'm behind cover, I'm gonna try to see if I can get this guy. So if I make a move, I need to fudgicles.
Can you
Yeah.
hit somebody that's 3/4 of the hidden?
I could, yeah. I can negate cover. I can negate cover.
Okay.
So if I can get
Well,
this
this guy has no cover.
yeah,
This
true.
guy has cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the one. I'm gonna go for the one on the right because I feel like he's just standing there like a twat. Let's see, which is that?
Well, in all fairness, he did just also kind of get like pretty wrecked.
Yeah, true. Energy bow. Energy bow. I just have to hit it, right? Like if I just do that, is that basically it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Although I think you had whatchamacallit on advantage.
Don't I if I'm behind cover and they don't see me?
Oh, right.
Where-
Yeah,
where-
I forgot how you're a rogue. That's fine
Yeah.
if you're hidden.
Yeah.
You
'Cause
hit.
Yeah. Okay. Like, does it hurt him? Like,
How much damage? 14?
And then your sneak attack
piercing.
damage.
Pardon?
Your sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Plus what?
I don't.
40?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you kill him?
How do I want to kill him?
Yeah, with your arrow.
Oh,
Howdy doody do this.
I just kind of I go for the center mass because I kind of want to see if the brain can have something. Like I'm guessing that like the soul or something like that is preserved in the head of these machines or something like that. Where like
So you went for the center mass?
yeah, I went for the center mass.
So once you hit the center mass, you hear a chain reaction as he starts to light up.
Oh, cool. And he's not down though, right?
Hold on. I am looking for it. Is it here? Should be here.
All he's had.
Here it is. This section of the building explodes. So there was a huge explosion on that side of the building after you hit him.
Oh, shenanigans. So headshots, I'm guessing. Am I still able to relate something to the team?
You do not have a mental connection at this time. Since
Oh,
it's a
at
new
this
day.
time we. Oh, because I thought we just do that every single day. Like that's how I start off my thing.
You have to activate it. It costs your energy, remember?
I think we would have
Yes.
seen a large explosion because we're all looking that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all see the explosion happen.
Okay. So I do one point, and I can't do that right now as a secondary action, right?
What?
The a psychic whisper.
No, that's an action for you.
Okay. So it does. He explodes. He's destroyed, right? And that's my
Yeah.
turn. I'm back in cover, right?
Unless you have something to do with your bonus. Unless you're planning to move,
Hiding.
that'll be it.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
I go back into cover. That's it.
Okay. So one of them radios in, we need backup. We need backup. As a flying vehicle has approaching from the north. Now he preps his aim over at Ardorel. Using his targeting system, he's locked onto Ardorel. Does a 32 hit you?
Yeah.
And a purple charged energy comes barreling at you. 56 damage
What
from the
kind of
energy
damage?
from the energy weapon.
What kind of damage?
Energy.
That's not like necrotic or.
Nope. Not necrotic, not fire, not ice.
Sci-fi. Sci-fi energy.
This is energy from
Well,
their systems.
Said 56,
58.
58.
So it's
Okay.
not radiant damage?
No, energy. And then he hides. The driver. God damn it. Where's ruler? He sets up here. Uses it as his targeting system. Oh shit. Okay. He locks in. Pulls out what to you guys appears to be like a handgun. And shoots this guy for 33. He's heavily damaged. Goes, get behind cover! As he yells over to Ardorel.
No.
Ghaleon, you're up.
Alright, let me see.
You get anxious all of a sudden. You typically eat large meals at this time. Papa just one pizza, okay? Or mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks.
Oh God, you guys can fuck. Oh, you fuckers can hear us. All right. Thank
You're
God I
fine.
didn't.
Just
Thank
get
God I
mozzarella
didn't.
sticks.
Thank God I didn't.
Right? Mozzarella sticks
Thank
is
God I
like-
didn't whisper sweet nothings in her ear.
You know, it's sweetie.
Jelly.
I will fire Eldritch blasts at the ship.
Do we know if the ship is good or bad?
The ship was bad. They fired at him, at Ardorel.
Oh, was it the ship or was it the other guy?
Oh, it was the guy. This guy.
Oh, I thought it was from the ship.
No, ship's turn is soon.
They said they would be here in.
It hasn't been 5 minutes yet, so that's not them.
Okay.
So we'll fire. How did that?
What did you do? 9?
That's just the hit. So it's a 9 to hit.
No.
You rolled a d10.
I don't know what you're rolling there, buddy.
Oh, okay. I see what I did. Hold on.
Well, you
My
need
bad.
to set up your attacks.
Well, it has freaking changed slightly. I forgot to change it. My bad. Okay, 34 to hit,
It does.
35, 28,
Would
and 19. Eldritch Blast has 4 beams.
okay, the last one misses, but the other ones do hit. The other 3 do hit.
$12 damage, 7 damage, and another 12. So 31 damage.
As you hit the vehicle with your 3 blasts, you notice that there is a purple shimmer around the vehicle.
Goddamn shielding. It's like the dragon.
What else you want to do?
I will have to end my turn there. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have my guardian. I mean, since it's at the same turn, I'm gonna have him move up to where I am.
Yeah, I don't have a guardian for you.
Just assume you keep him moving with you.
Yes.
All right, he's next to you. I'll just say that for now.
And then that will end my turn.
There you go. He's next to you. Gwen,
Yar.
you're up.
All right.
You're hearing explosions from the south, and it sounds like Ghaleon just fired to the north.
Oh, that guy? The big thing?
The vehicle.
The vehicle. Let's see.
Something that oddly looks like it's from Mad Max.
Type in cars.
Is the map to scale or no?
It's a little bit more, but you'll still be able to hit it with your bow.
All right. Gonna bring out my bow.
Bring out you dead.
Bring out your bow. Let's see. All right. And then, okay, so I'm gonna do that. Did I hit?
15?
Hang on a second. I did it. Ignore that. I had advantage on. Let me take it. There you go.
25 does hit.
Oh, good. Okay. Now I do the damage part, right?
It's right there, 15.
Oh, I did 15? Perfect. Um,
When you
sorry.
hit it, you see a purple shimmer around the ship.
Oh. I feel like my stuff didn't do anything for it. It's armored. Okay. Let me see.
We really need to remember to sit down and have Ghaleon or O'Koss or whoever has to do it put the gems into your weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Ghaleon.
Well, I guess since that didn't really work out, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh,
I thought it was O'Koss has to pit the weapon. Pit the gem, and I had to cut the gem.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
that was it. Yeah.
I move to here. If you can see my little thing.
Okay. Keep in mind you're not in cover.
If I'm there, I'm not in cover. Oh, okay.
Keep in mind where you're getting attacked from. So whatever side you're on is depending on what will give you cover. Because you're getting attacked from the north, you're getting attacked from the south and from the northeast.
Yes.
Do I have enough movement to get over there? I should. I think my movement's 40. Yep. No, my speed's 30. Can I do it? Yeah, I can. Okay. I'm gonna sneak my little butt over here. And yeah, that's me. I think that's about as useful as I can be right now. So my spells are for like just there we go. Yeah, okay. I am done. I tried.
Okay.
Mm,
All right, Ardorel, you're still there, so they're targeting you.
Okay.
Does a 30 hit you?
Yes.
He charges up his weapon, blasts again, 50 energy.
Okay.
And he radios in back up. O'Koss.
All right, I'm going to try to use wall of fire like I did with that dragon, but on the ship, so it'll stick to it, hopefully.
Okay. How you putting the fire across? Can you show me?
It's going to be like a donut right on the top.
Like so?
Sure. Yeah.
The center of the ship, the front of the ship, or the back of the ship?
The top center.
Okay. Can you roll the damage, please?
It's in there. I can also give you the info on it. So it's a dexterity save 19.
Sure. I doubt this thing's gonna. No, I failed. Of course it will.
So it's 25
Uh,
fire damage.
And you regain 5 hit points per round for 1 minute.
Oh,
So 5 hit points per round for 10 rounds.
nice.
minus 20.
So I took the shield down when I blasted it.
No. O'Koss, when
Yeah.
you put the ring of fire around it,
Uh-huh.
you saw that it had landed on the shield,
Yeah.
and it started working on the shield as the shield just broke,
Okay.
and now it's on the ship itself burning.
Nice.
Because it wasn't as strong of a shield as the dragon had.
Yeah.
What else are you doing, O'Koss?
I'm going to move right there. I'm done.
Security sets himself up, targets that. Damn. All right. He has a full lock-in, and from the back, from his back, you can see that a little missile pod just popped out. As he fires a bunch of little missiles at it. Now what the fuck? This. Then one more time for the 6th missile. What the fuck? Hold on. 7, 9, 10, 11. You see giant explosions around it, and the hull takes some damage, but it's still there. The vehicle opens up its back. And from its back, 6 more pop out. Now what am I doing here? Add.
Love you.
Six more pop out. And it has its eyesight on Ghaleon. It locks in its big gun over on Ghaleon. Does a whoop? Really? Okay. Yeah, a 40 hits you, right?
Yeah,
Fuck,
40's good.
man.
It locks its big gun on you, and you can hear the as across the gun it just lights up purple and fires. 56 energy damage.
Okay, half of it will go to my guardian. So, what, 20, 28?
And now it's Ardorel's turn.
Alrighty. Well, now that I know that guy is over there in the corner, because I couldn't see him before, so I didn't know he was there. Then he comes out and shoots me in the face. Let's see. Where can I move that would give me the best shot with using one of my claymore arrows? How far did I just move? There we go. One more. So if I were to fire one of my claymore arrows here, would he be in range of the backdraft from it?
What's the radius?
You never actually told me.
Uh,
It's just one of the ones that it hits
let's
and then
say-
shoots a bunch of stuff towards me, I guess.
let's say 10.
Okay, so then yeah, 'cause that was within 10 feet of him. Oop. Right. There. Yeah. Of course, the question is, would he be
Oh.
getting the bow damage or just the no? Mm-hmm.
O'Koss, can you give me the damage? Oh wait, I rolled a 17. No, you have 19. So no, he didn't. I forgot to roll the truck with the fire on top of it.
When
I failed on his turn.
it's 25
Damage?
damage, fire damage.
Okay, minus 25.
And that guy could shoot through my cover?
Yeah, it has very powerful guns.
You're also not at full cover.
Yeah, I know I'm not at full cover.
You'd have to be where O'Koss is at to be full cover. Sorry,
Meanwhile,
Ardorel,
I'm
go ahead.
like, cover, who's that? There is no good way for me to get that guy and deal a lot of damage. Unless, how far is that from me, realistically? Like, you said 250 earlier, but is it? Or is it
You'll
do
be
I
able to
have
make the shot.
Yeah, I know. I just wouldn't be able to do a massive amount of damage because he would
No.
just be getting the backdraft from the
No, he's not taking any
claymore.
full damage. No. He is more protected than this guy is.
Highest I can do here is 120 feet, which is still not far enough. And I don't have a way to teleport myself, just other people. Well, I mean, I do, but like only 30 feet. That's not enough. Huh. Well. Well, first things first, I'm going to use my bonus action for my second wind to heal up a bit. That shit's rough.
You want to be out in the open.
Yeah, I also wasn't expecting to get hit with 50 damage twice. Hit point. So a D10 plus my fighter level. So it's a D10 plus 18. Fuck. Alright. Cool. I regain 19 hit points. Wait, hold on. Why did it? Oh, hold on. That actually isn't right because it rolled with special things attached. Yeah, I don't need that exclamation point doing whatever the heck that did. 22. Not a huge difference, but still. Okay. And then I'm gonna if I hold my action, am I able to take 3 shots or just 1? When
Hold
I
your action.
do... Yeah. So like the system, I don't remember how it works with the system with 5e. Like, because I can
So what are you holding to?
use
What are you reacting to?
when this guy pops his stupid head out, I want to ruin his day.
All right. So before he fires at you, you'll be able to fire at him.
Yes.
Okay.
Now the question is, do I get 1 shot or do I get my full
Did you use
round?
your action?
No.
Then you'll be able to use your action.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So
I
you're on
will be
hold.
using. I will be using my drill arrows, so I've just got those ready. I won't be able to use my sharpshooter feat, I don't think.
Nope. All right, we're gonna move it up to Carlos.
Actually, I will, because it's just before you make an attack with a ranged weapon that you are proficient with. It doesn't say anything about on your turn. Cool. Then yeah, I will also be using my sharpshooter feat.
Carlos, you're up.
Okay. So the situation is that everyone here is a good guy. On us, we have this dropship that's
You have 2 dropships that are firing.
here. Yeah. We're in cover. This fucker is in range. And these guys are still there. Do we know if they have the ability to fly or no?
What? The soldiers? The ones that are
soldiers.
coming after you guys?
Yeah.
No.
And they're okay. And the ships were able to do some damage to them, is that correct?
The ships are the enemies.
Ships are attacking you guys.
No, I comprehend that. I say, but we're doing damage to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the
tank.
ships are tanky.
Yeah, ships are tanky. I guess this is already a hard bit. I'm able to hit this guy still. I'm guessing this guy is not shooting at us right now, right?
Who?
This one.
Until his turn comes up.
Okay. But this guy already had his turn, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And is he that one's about to explode? Or no?
I haven't stated anything of the sorts.
Okay. Does it look like it's about to explode?
It's just had some hull damage.
Just had some hull damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go after this fucker.
Ow.
And apparently I already hit him.
After who?
This guy right here in cover, because I can negate that shenanigans.
I don't know who you're talking about.
This
Who's in
guy right
cover?
here.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah. Obviously, because I'm in cover, no one can see me. I can use the energy bow and sneak attack.
29.
Mm-hmm.
That does hit. So you, how much damage is that?
12 piercing
Plus your sneak.
plus my sneak. Yes.
So how do you kill him?
What I'm guessing is that I just do the headshot, like just take out comms.
Alright, its head falls right off as it just falls straight to the floor and dies.
Yeah, that's how I roll, I guess. I'm
Would that
done
be him?
because I can't do anything else. Unfortunately, I'm still in cover though.
Alright, Ardorel, he's about to pull out his giant gun and fire at you.
And I will put 3 arrows into him. Center
Oh.
mass. So like the moment he's sticking out of and able to see me, I am going to fire, and then well that's a 1, but I'm gonna re-roll that. I have luck points. So let's pretend that didn't happen. Son of a bitch.
God damn.
All right. So that's a 1.
You managed to shatter the glass from the window below.
All right. So second shot.
The gust of wind that came in knocked off your shot.
A 55.
Does hit.
He takes 47 and 55.
How do you kill him?
Just straight through the chest. Like the 2 shots that do hit just drill straight into his chest.
He hits, stumbles over the side, and as he's falling, there's just an explosion.
That's satisfying.
That's satisfying.
Yeah, be the end of your turn.
Well, that was his turn. I was using my reaction.
Oh, that's right. The driver, which one's the driver, is going to shoot at this guy. Pulls out his handgun and does 38 damage to its. As you see, a purple energy around it. He just pulls out both his guns and pow, 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 pow. Ghaleon.
I hold my hand out. and I say, "You are mine," and use one of my purple Xanu charges.
Are you trying to control the vehicle?
No, this guy. You said that these guys popped out the back.
Oh, you're trying to control one of them? Okay.
Mm-hmm. They have to beat a 19 charisma save.
You see his head kind of go sideways as it nods towards you.
So will I control him on his turn, I guess?
You control him on your turn, or actually, yeah, he
Yeah.
has his own turn.
So I guess whenever his turn is, I'll use him.
Yes.
Cool.
That'd be the end of your turn.
Yes, that would be the end of my turn.
Glenn.
Yar. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna. Yeah. Here's my stupid. I'm gonna move first and then use my bonus action to do things. So I'm gonna move there. But- all right. Now I will use my bonus action. Spells. Hmm. Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this windfall business
Wall of wind,
in
strong
front of
wind
this thing here.
that raises from the ground.
I'm sorry.
Using wind wall, right?
Yeah,
Are you using it on top of the vehicle?
I'm gonna use it in front of the vehicle, like right in here. Oh, because I'm with the selected thing.
Keep in mind that this isn't he's floating in the air.
Oh, he's floating in the air.
Yes, he's not on the ground, he's in the air.
All right. Let's see.
That's why I was wondering if you were casting it on the vehicle.
Can I cast it on the vehicle?
You can cast it on the vehicle. I'm just trying to understand what it would do to the vehicle.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
You make a wall of 2 feet long.
Would that add to the fire damage maybe by like making a whirlwind?
You want to put it on top of the vehicle or the bottom of the vehicle?
Put it on the bottom of the vehicle. Maybe we could flip it over or something.
All right. Go
Let's
ahead
try
and roll me a 100.
a D100. All right.
Yep. Let's see what we end up with here. And the 3.
And the 3. Nope. Which one is it again? /R D3.
So 79.3.
Anything happen?
You shrink 1d6 inches of height. So Romeo 1d6. You will gradually return to your original height over the course of a day.
It ain't too bad, as long as you don't get that too many times.
So you're 6 inches tall.
So she only shrunk 6 inches.
That means she's harder to hit, dude. She's harder to hit.
Well, does that mean my wind wall turned into a wind breeze?
No,
No,
I think
Your spell goes off regular.
Yeah,
yeah.
your spell
Oh.
still goes
You're
off.
harder to hit.
Do I need to actually cast this spell proper now? Or just as description? Or
No, you're good.
I'm good? Cool, did it do anything?
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm listening. Someone's messaging me.
Is it Carlos?
No. What's going on in the other D&D game?
Ah.
Right below us. All right. My bad. What did you say, Gwen?
So what happens now? Did the wind wall
So
do
you
anything?
have shrunk down to 6 inches,
Okay.
and on its turn, you'll find out what happened with that wind you just put underneath it.
Alright. I guess that's it then. For me.
She didn't shrink down to 6 inches. She shrunk down by 6 inches.
Oh,
So she's only 6
Yeah.
inches less than her original height, which ain't
Yeah.
much.
I thought you shrunk 6 inches in height.
Ah. I like
All right, the vehicle below is targeting Day. As it's going to do a barrage. Does a 32 hit you?
32. Let's check it out.
Oh, it hits him.
Yeah, it does. But don't I have dodge abilities?
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, Control F.
As it fires 2 missiles towards you. For 194 points.
Ooh.
If you can.
What's the hit
That's
chance?
only on his dodge type ability. Only works on the air like spell type damage.
Really? Because like I have, there's like
No,
three.
you can still use it to dodge
I can
here.
still use the dodge. Like
Yeah,
Like,
so
you can't-
uncanny dodge, it's if you can see it and it hits you with attack, you use your reaction, you have the damage. So that's
I could use evasion too. Like
uh
I can also use
evasion. Evasion is if you make a dexterity saving throw, you do
Nice,
have
you can't
damage.
use that.
What about elusive too? Because I'm level 18.
Elusive is just nobody has advantage against you unless you're incapacitated.
Okay. So you're saying only two I can use? So evasion and
Only one.
elusive.
The evasion's not going to count.
Well, it's
Because-
so evasion basically counts for everything that uncanny dodge doesn't.
Yeah.
Because like most
That's
times,
only for a
like,
dexterity
well,
save.
if-
So whenever
yeah,
you make a dexterity
dexterity
save,
saving throws.
and that's what he didn't make a
Anytime
dexterity
they
save.
roll, anytime somebody is rolling an attack at you, uncanny dodge. This was an attack, right? Just a
Yes.
regular. Yeah. So then, yeah, it's an uncanny dodge, so you'll take half the damage.
Okay, but so I can't use evasion at all.
I mean, it just
No.
doesn't help in this situation.
Okay, so
It's just 97 points of damage now.
just I can't evade. I can't dodge at all. No.
No, that's what you just
I mean,
did. You halved
that's
it.
what the uncanny dodge. That's what that does. That's why it's only in the 97.
Instead of 194.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want the 194 or do you want the 97?
I think the 97.
Okay.
What was the hit chance on that
Yeah.
barrage?
32.
32 because my armor class is 19 and my speed's
Yeah.
30.
So it's going to hit.
It's gonna hit. And there's no way I can just wait. I can't like counter it at all. I can't just like I can't see it coming and just throw my knife and just vanish.
Nope. You can understand. Okay, so whenever you want to try to do something like that, you have to use your action to hold it. To say if something attacks you, you're going to use your blade as a reaction.
Okay, so I have
you-
to state that in the future.
instead of using your action
He
to
means
attack,
on your turn.
you
Yeah.
can hold it.
Oh, I can
Like
hold
what I
it.
did with. Yeah, like what I did, preparing for that one asshole who was hiding.
You can
Okay.
hold your action instead of using it. Say, if I get attacked, I throw my blade out and teleport to the blade.
What about this then?
That's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Still in your
Yeah, you
turn.
have to use it on your bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
you
cannot
want
hold that.
stuff that's reaction speed, which I have one, but it doesn't help here.
So take 97 points. Does it kill you?
No, it doesn't. No.
Okay.
Just hits. Just I don't feel. I don't
Is
feel.
Gothy just sitting there hiding while we're going through all this shit?
Yeah.
She's having PTSD.
Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
How many hit points you got left?
Me?
Yes.
I don't want to tell you, but 80
I won't
87.
take you.
You've been getting hit hard.
Yeah, I did heal a little bit.
You're getting hit hard.
I've got 87.
All right, so yeah, that'll be the end of that thing's turn. O'Koss.
Yeah. Let me see if I can position
Just heard a
myself.
bunch of explosions.
Oh yeah. Let's see here.
Curiosity, what is the lowest these things can roll? Because they all seem to be hitting at least 30, and one went up to
They
40.
have GPS targeting systems. So their hits are pretty locked on.
All right.
Look!
Even if they roll low, it's still ridiculously high.
I'm gonna move.
Their
Right
lowest
here.
roll is still in the 20s, I'll tell you that.
Gonna use mass cure wounds.
And you guys wanted the cybernetic implants.
We didn't get no implants.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crap.
It was offered.
Well, we wouldn't have even had the time. How far away am I from O'Koss?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
within range.
Yep.
That's why I moved a little bit.
Ah, good. You're in the open now.
No, well, actually, he's still got at least partial cover.
I can still move a little bit.
Yeah.
5,
Well, partial
10.
cover doesn't seem to matter.
I can move 2 spaces.
Yeah, 3d8 plus 5. Yeah, that's a 2 and 2 ones plus
Yep.
5.
Yep.
That's 9. Yeah, so I'm assuming
Let me
that
do.
you're
Let's see if I
including
have a
me in
bonus
this.
action here. Oh, wrong. Hmm. I can healing word someone. Oh, wait, I gotta do this first. 2 and 94. Also,
Yeah.
everyone would heal 9
Thanks.
if you hadn't done it.
Okay, it doesn't matter to you because you don't have sorcery points.
Okay.
Yeah.
It says I
Too
can
bad you
choose
didn't
6.
get 94 and 1. 94 and 1 would have been great.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to heal the crew plus one of these people with us. Because I can do 6 total for that
Okay.
original cure wounds.
I mean, it's not gonna heal them, but okay.
Oh, I'm going to heal Ghaleon's thing instead. His,
Alright.
Ghaleon, you hear me?
Does that?
Does
Heal
it
that,
work?
'cause that thing heals for 10 hit points every round.
Well,
Also, I don't know if it
I don't see
gets
why it
healed
wouldn't
by
work.
healing spells.
Oh,
It's a construct, isn't it?
Yeah, I do believe. Hold on. What does it say?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Large construct.
Yep.
So is it a no?
Constructs. Yeah, constructs and healing spells don't exactly mix.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I mean, it's not that anything bad happens. It's just that nothing
A
happens.
bunch of them. You're still hungry? Yeah.
It's okay. He repairs himself for 10 every round, so it's beneficial.
All right. I'll use healing word on. Make sure he's within range. Yeah, on day.
How much more did you hear me by,
I'm doing it right now.
Judy?
7.
Oh, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't know if it's gonna help if you get hit again.
No, this time around I'm gonna do the thing where like I'm literally ready to go. Like if I see it, I'm just gonna throw my knife.
Well,
I
we'll
learned my
see.
lesson real quick this time around.
Oh, wild magic number 2 is 3 and 52.
You can smell exceptionally well for 1 minute, gaining blind sight within a radius of 10 feet, an advantage on all percentage checks.
Alright. That be the new turn, O'Koss?
Yeah.
As you hear the security guard go, back up. Backup has hurried up and arrived. They heard we were under attack. As you hear, you can see this barrage of just energy come all around you, except towards you. Just goes in every direction around you. As you look up, you can see these vehicles just blasting away down from the sky. This ship this ship does like a flip and rams right into the side of this building.
Yay!
As the missiles just destroy all the ones that are on the floor here.
God damn it, I wasted that goddamn.
As over here, this one rams right into the bottom area of where you're standing, Day, and blows up,
Oh, cool.
causing your section of the building to start coming downward.
Okay. So this
GTFO.
is yeah.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I got my carpet, so basically I'm just jumping on my carpet and going
Get
trying to find
Gothy.
cover.
Gothy tries to dodge out of the way and slips and falls as this side of the building is sliding, like starting to tilt down at 45 degrees.
Okay. Can I throw Gothy rope?
Do you have rope?
I have rope, yes. I still have the rope.
Here we go. This section of the area is collapsing.
Okay. So what do I have to do to like am I good on my carpet or do I have to roll for that?
No, you're good on your carpet. It's just you're going to have to attempt to toss it over to Gothy.
Yeah. And what do I need to do that with, my friend?
Just give me your
Acrobatics?
I don't know if it's acrobatics or athleticism to throw it directly at her. Hold on, let me just check here. I'm gonna say acrobatics for you to perfectly aim it.
Okay.
It perfectly goes towards her and she's able to grab it.
Okay.
As the rooftop just completely slides off.
Cool beans.
And a smaller vehicle shows up to pick you guys up. You're gonna have to squish in like sardines, but I can get you guys out of here. Come on, hurry up.
Guess we're climbing in. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm pulling
So-
Gothy along, I guess.
So this is, like I said,
It's-
very squished in here. So
Is it possible to ride on the roof?
any way you want, just get the hell on.
I'm
We gotta
gonna
go.
I'm gonna grab onto the roof.
How fast can this thing move?
I will do
It-
the same. I will
It's gonna
ride on the
move
roof with
very fast.
Ardorel.
Yeah.
Gwen, are you going in?
She's going in, yeah.
All right. Gothy squeezes in there because basically it's like just two seats back there. O'Koss, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get in.
All right, you're hanging off the side.
Oh man. Okay.
There is no room for your guardian.
Well, he's gonna have to ride on top. He's
Yeah.
hanging on with me.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone else is squished on there. So Day and O'Koss are gonna hang off the side.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. I'm on my carpet, so basically I could just hold on to it. I still got-
While Ardorel and Ghaleon and his guardian hold on to the top of the vehicle. As it is just taking off. I need everyone to do a dexterity saving to hold on to the vehicle.
Oh,
You
boy.
got to roll
Be
for
athletics. It'll be for because you need to keep your strength.
your. All right, we'll do strength.
Is it strength or
Weirdly, my
Strength.
strength saving throw is actually better than my dexterity saving throw.
You have to do a strength saving throw.
Yeah, only them
That's-
because they're outside the vehicle.
Oh, not me. Okay, sorry.
Shoot, does my
really?
third arm help?
This my third
You,
arm.
you didn't use it, so. God damn! Is O'Koss the only one that's saved?
Here, actually, I'm going to use one of my rolls of Indomitable to re-roll that. Because fuck rolling a 13 when I get a +9. There we go. That's better.
So Gwen, you see that Day is slipping out of the vehicle.
Well, how am I slipping out?
You rolled a 15.
He's
Oh, you
also
did
on a carpet.
Oh,
He
no, he
never
did
rolled.
Dex. He didn't do Strength. My bad.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Strength. Strength save.
You also have advantage still turned on.
Yeah, he still failed.
On the carpet with the rope?
At least if he loses hold, he's still on the carpet.
Yeah.
Gwen, you see him slipping out of the vehicle.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I still have rope. Because Gothi's still connected to the rope to me.
You see this rope that's about to just fly past you.
Gonna run and grab it.
All right. Do me athleticism to grab onto it.
Athleticism.
Fuck.
Peace out.
It's giving you rug burn.
Okay.
Gothi's gonna help you. And you both of you are able to manage to stop.
Oh, that's always nice.
Thank you, Gothy.
As you're not falling, you're floating with your carpet right now. As you're being stopped, you're kind of like just being
windsurfing practically.
Yeah, pretty much. As this car is just going at very fast speeds, a little more faster than what you guys are used to moving. And you hear from the security guard, "God damn, you fleshies can handle a battle. I for sure thought you guys are going to be KO'd out there."
Like I said, not our first rodeo.
But we never said we liked rodeos.
You can see explosions around you, but they don't come close. They don't come close enough to damage the vehicle. As you're getting closer to the pyramid, you can see that the pyramid's defenses are online. It is just vaporizing anything that gets nearby it, except for you guys.
That's good.
As you land down onto the platform, the vehicle just dies.
Is it like sliding?
Yeah, it's just sliding across the deck. It was pushed to its limitations. All right, I gotta hand it to you, fleshies. Let's go. Lick your wounds if you have any, and we'll make our way over. Isn't that what you guys do to your wounds? That's the expression I heard.
It's
an
that is an
expression
expression based off of animals, but it's not something we actually do.
So you just lick each other then to heal, or?
No. So, do you know what a cat is? Or a dog?
He kind of shifts his eyes left and right.
Quadrupedal flesh creatures
You
are
mean like
more
the robots in the
instinct-based.
jungle?
Similar.
Similar forms, but made out of flesh.
Mostly
When
nocturnal.
wounded, when wounded, they will lick each other's wounds to keep them clean. Obviously, they don't have antiseptic because they're not, intelligent creatures.
Flesh, like you
But
guys then.
made out of flesh, but not intelligent. You do know there's a difference between, say, an elf and a cat, right?
Both are
I
fleshy.
don't think they really
Oh,
understand
God.
the difference too much.
It's fine. Just
you-
lick your way on the way
do you-
on the way in.
Do you understand that there's a difference between an elf and a dragonborn?
Oh,
We are not
one
the same thing.
one
We're
thing.
similar.
So you
Sorry.
can't lick him?
Oh my god.
Did we have a full rest the last day?
We did.
Oh, I didn't reset my spells. Whoops. Okay.
Look, it's fine. You just do whatever you gotta do, whatever licking you gotta do, though.
I mean,
We can
most of
walk
the
in.
time it's just he casts a spell and then we feel better. It's fine. I'm over halfway on my hit points. It's cool.
As
I'm
you're
only
brought
down
over to the
77.
Great Hall, you can, as you walk in,
I
now
will be using my healing hand real quick.
You can see, as you walk in, you can literally, it looks like you're looking outside.
I'm on the outside. I'm a little candy.
Even though you're inside, you can see the outside. Crystal clear. Beautiful. And like, it's like if you were just looking outside of a mirror.
Hmm.
And you could see where it's like targeting red marks and countering any measures it needs to and stuff like that. As you're brought up to 0002-01. I hope your visit to our location went well. I see there's been quite a stir amongst our people, but it is usually squashed.
Yeah, we saved 2 of your people again.
Mm-hmm. It's been a thing. Hey, are those cybernetics? Are those powered by something?
Of course.
Yeah, they
Nummy,
needed
nummy,
the
so
energy to
goodness.
recharge.
So, have you decided on your 2?
Do we get more for saving more of your people?
You get the 2.
So that's a no, just the same 2. Okay. Um we hold on.
Does this fleshling, speak for all of you?
Are we under attack?
No.
An
Not anymore.
uncomfortably large period of the time I do, and I don't understand why. I'm the one who frequently ends up talking for us.
Yeah.
Because you
I
end up
just
talking
want
first,
to
so you just
ensure.
let it go.
I wish
Sure.
to ensure that the decision that is being made is represented. So
Yuri,
your
Yuri,
representative must stand onto the platform here.
Yuri, can
Hold
I
on.
put the cybernetic link back up between us again?
Sure. Use your point.
Yeah, I use my
You're
point.
putting the link across everybody, right?
No, except for Ghaleon.
Well,
Okay.
why don't we ask them for a actual physical object that has the information in it? Then we can just take it with us.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So that was actually what I was thinking. Like a storage device containing all of their
Well,
knowledge.
as much as they can fit in a reasonably sized
Mhm.
But
object.
most,
I mean,
I would focus
yeah.
on weaponry to defeat gods.
I mean, we want all of it so that we can do the fixing of the dragon on our own. Because that's, if we get that converted to not, soul energy,
Hmm.
that's a big weapon against
Mhm.
pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Especially if you make it solar powered, like that's
Yeah, that'd be
busted.
cool.
I would still
Um,
like it to eat stuff, so that way it
It
stores it
wouldn't
in
if
there,
it's
and I
solar
could.
powered,
Why?
I mean, it
'cause it's solar
could,
powered.
because it.
You've had an
Well,
entire night to make this decision.
yeah, we were also just in a battle.
I was making a toilet.
We did that too. Yeah, I helped.
Yes, I remember in our archives you used to have to excrete things.
Yep.
Yes, we have bodily functions, something that you wouldn't know about.
That's because we're evolved. So,
Sure.
make your decision, please. I do not have time, as you see. I have a city that needs to be attended to.
I think the
Okay, but
information should be the highest.
yeah,
So, whoever is making your decision, please stand onto the platform.
Go for it.
okay. I guess it is me. Am I the one going up?
Yeah, go up.
Okay.
As you stand on the platform, you're lifted up.
Oh, well, that's uncomfortable. All right.
As a hologram of an empty cube shows up in front of you. So, what is it that your two choices
I'll think
are?
back to the guys. So where we're going with a storage device
Yep.
containing all of their knowledge and the dragon. Those are the things we want.
That we
Yes.
can transport based on our physical abilities.
Yeah. Okay. So before I ask for this first thing, I need to know that it's possible.
I'm
Do you
listening.
have a storage device that can hold all of the information in your databases?
Our database is huge. We do not have an object that you would be able to carry.
Okay.
So you may select certain amounts of knowledge or records you would like to take with you.
Okay. How much would we be able to fit in a device that you would be able to
Who is the
that we would be
strongest
able to
personnel that could carry, let's say, for you, did anybody get any cybernetics?
No.
Nope.
But we do
Oh,
have that dragon.
very limited. Yes, our dragon, yes.
No, it's ours. Because that's the second thing is we're gonna be keeping the dragon.
So you wish to keep this?
Well, it's ours. It's
In the first
unfair of you
place.
for to force us to use a demand or whatever you called them to keep something that was already ours.
If you
But
have chosen to hang on to the dragon, we could install a bigger database onto the dragon, and that would be able to store your data.
That sounds good.
You would
yeah,
have a much more larger capacity. Still limited, but at least a larger capacity.
would it
Do
fit
you
all knowledge relating to uh
Their tech,
basically
not exactly their history or
yeah.
anything like that. We just want their tech.
No, I was trying to like figure out like exactly what to call it, but yeah, the tech, like all of your technology, like the how tos, because we need to know how to work the technology and
you
alter it
wish
as
first?
necessary.
We will give you anything low, let's say mid-grade and lower. We were willing to share our technology with.
especially the warps and the energy feeding thing.
Yeah,
You wish
yeah.
to siphon from other planes?
Sure.
Well, we kind
Just
of
say
just want to
yes.
know. Yeah, sure.
If we ever collide, this may create a problem for both of us. Just be.
Nothing we had to power would take more than one plane.
Very well.
We mostly just need to know how it works because we want to be able to change the power source of the dragon. So anything we did wouldn't interact with yours because we would be pulling a different type of energy.
It will consume the good amount of your database to put this knowledge in there. So we will
But
begin
not all of it.
retro. We will begin retrofitting your now dragon.
Yeah.
So we may be able to slide the database in and then upgrade. I'm sorry, and then upload the information.
Okay,
You
and then so
have a
much room?
quarter of it left now.
Okay, a quarter of it. Quarter of it. Would you be able to put the city schematics in there just so like we wouldn't get lost?
I think that's small. It wouldn't even be big.
Hmm.
Just
Yeah.
for basically a map of the city. We could just carry that. A map of the city.
All of
I mean,
the
yeah, I guess.
info
I just...
on that dark elf that came here.
Oh yeah, we do want info on that
Y'all being suspicious.
that evil fleshy. Look, like we're friends. We want to be able to see if we can find out more about this
And
guy
deal
who
with
was
it
a problem
for
in your
you.
city. Yeah.
And deal with it for you.
Very well. That both of those should fill up the rest of it.
Okay.
Dang, that's a small database. I mean,
Well,
I guess maybe they have
or there's a
video and
lot,
like
or they have a
holograms
lot of
and stuff.
information about all that. I don't
Yeah.
know. How big is this city, anyways? Like, that was part of why I wanted the schematics, because like I don't really actually understand how large this place is.
Right. And it depends on what they're giving us, because if it's like 3D, super detailed, holographic, you know,
Yeah,
that'd be
full on
cool.
in-depth schematics. That would
Yeah.
be really neat.
Yeah.
This will take us roughly about a day to retrofit this.
Okay.
Do you have someplace, safe that we will not get attacked this time while we're here?
Can we stay
I
here?
had you in the penthouse, so that's where you'll stay.
Why don't we stay
Yeah,
here?
I mean, we didn't get attacked in the apartment. It was only after we left that we got attacked. I think the apartment's fine, right?
Yeah, but we
Does
have
the
to get
apartment
back
has
to it.
the defenses?
We're the defenses.
They seem to take a good little chunk out of us, if I do remember.
Yeah, that was when we were like out on a roof. If we're like indoors, they can't like get a clean
We're
shot
sitting
at
ducks
us.
then, because they could just blow up the buildings.
So, he goes, "Is this your Is this everything?"
You said we
I mean,
only
is
had
that
2.
everything?
Could
Do we
Could you
get?
top off the dragon's tank a little bit? You know what I mean?
We'll fill it up on the day, so that way it will fill as much as it possible. How about that?
That sounds good.
You wouldn't in chat. Would it be possible to say if they had any non-cybernetic weapons they don't care about anymore?
Well, he only gave us 2 things.
Okay.
Well, I mean, asking if they have any trash, I don't think should take
Sure,
one.
go for it.
Do you, as a side note, do you guys happen to have like just I don't know lying around any non-cybernetic weaponry or anything that we could just have? Because I know you guys wouldn't have a use
All
for it.
equipment links to the cybernetics in the body.
Okay.
You don't have any old historic, I yell out, old historic fleshy weapons or gear?
You may check or go by our historical museum.
Yeah, I feel like if it's in a museum, they're probably not going to just get rid of it.
Yeah, you can look at it.
Ask them if we can stay here. Do they have a room here?
I mean, they already said that
Small
they
room.
were going to have us.
Yeah, but we got attacked on the route. It's a matter of moving places.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll ask. So also, so like, the reason we were asking if like there was somewhere else we could stay is because we got attacked when we were en route to somewhere. So if there was actually somewhere like in this building that we could stay the night,
Don't worry, we'll going to be doubling your security.
You might want to triple it.
like, wouldn't it just be easier to protect us if we were still in this building?
We do not have accommodations for you here.
I mean, really, we just need like a corner somewhere with like
That's how much room a fleshy takes.
This must be a
well, let
huge
me look
place.
specifically
I mean, if that's all the
at
room
how much.
takes, we have something we can put you in.
Here, let me tell you exactly how much space I need.
And then she shows you a closet.
Is this place
Is
tiny?
it I
It's a,
need about
it's a small closet.
I need a 10-foot radius circle.
Sorry, that we do not have.
What?
Like even just in the corner of a room somewhere.
Everything's being taken up here.
What
The
about
best I
right
can
here
do
where
are
we're
these
standing?
closets for you.
Oh man.
I mean, here's an idea. What if you just put us in a room that you are already protecting for other reasons? Like, wherever the core is, I don't know.
Sorry, that is off limits.
I chuckle in
Oh,
our
it's
mind chat.
would like off limits, or like would it not even be included on
Yes.
like a tour? Because I did kind of.
We can bring you by it, but not close enough to it.
Okay, honestly, I've just been super curious since it was first brought up. I do really want to know what it looks like.
I thought it was
We
called a
can.
crown.
Excuse me?
Is it called a crown or a core? I thought I heard crown earlier.
Did your gentleman
have-
did your other fleshling say a crown?
Someone mentioned something about a crown. Look, we've been here a day. We don't really know what's going on.
It was a
But I
security
do.
guy.
Yeah, like we're just super interested in how everything works because we're trying to do something similar. So like, we just kind of want to see anything
We'll
we
fly
can.
you
Honestly,
over it. That's as much as we can do.
I mean, is
Tours sounds fun.
like, yeah, like just.
Sorry, it's just for precaution reasons.
Oh no, that I totally get it. I just like wanted to take a look at it. Whatever the core looks like.
Yeah, we'll just fly you over. That's about it. The rest of it is just restricted.
I mean, we couldn't even just get like a look inside the building, or is it like
Sorry, since
going
you
over it
mentioned
is
the
the
crowd,
inside?
we'll just get a flyover now.
God
What?
damn it, O'Koss! Invoice in the head chat, not out loud.
Yeah.
Those
Right?
things.
If it was such a big secret, I'm saying it in the mind chat, then why did the flippin' guard tell us?
I just don't think we were supposed to know.
Yeah, but if he's so free with
we're also-
information, that doesn't make sense.
Again,
Remember,
he's a 10th generation. They probably don't
I
think he
did.
knows.
Remember, I paid him off. Remember?
Yeah,
God.
he paid him off, so he was also like really cool with us. But also, 10th generation versus first generation. 10th generation's not gonna think that anything that the first generation cares about is really all that important.
I don't know.
Kids.
Like, well, not even just kids. Like, no adult really cares about the thoughts of their ancestors unless
Yeah.
you're from the South, and even then, they like to pick and choose.
Well, we will have security now take you back to your location and swing around so you can see the outside of it at least.
Okay.
Extra security.
Yes, your new security liaison will show you the way.
Are you sure? Can we at least like? Well,
Since
I mean,
the other one decided to speak outside of what he should have.
Oh boy.
well, he
Now
He
you're gonna
doesn't-
get him all fucked up.
like literally all we know is
You
somebody
see him.
mentioned
You
a
see
core and
guards
a
coming
crown
up.
in the same sentence.
You see the guards coming up to him and then like kind of arresting him and taking him away.
O'Koss?
No,
No,
the
the
security
guard
guard
that's
that you threw under the bus.
Ah,
Don't worry, he'll just be decommissioned.
what the heck?
Honestly, we just thought that the word crown was like,
something that you wear since you're the ruler.
no, like, God, what,
I
like you
am
know,
the
like,
overseer.
like a crown of a mountain, like the top of it.
I-
So like, honestly, we
I say in
just
the
thought
mind
like the
chat, we
crown
need
You
was
to grill him
see
now.
the
interchangeable
platform start to
with
take you down
core.
to the floor.
Is that not how it works?
As you're
is core
talking,
and
the
crown
platform
not
is
just
just
the same thing?
heading straight down towards the floor,
Man, that dude's a jerk.
back to everybody's level. And yeah, so
Do
now
you have a vehicle that actually fits everybody this time?
you'll be escorted now to a bigger truck that can take you away. As you're in the docking area, about to board the vehicle, unless there's anything else you guys want to do before you board the vehicle.
I'm looking to look around at least. What do we see?
You see a platform with several vehicles arriving and leaving, as some stuff is getting unloaded, and everything's done unified, like very
Assembly
organized.
line-ish.
Yeah,
Do we see power
Yeah.
ports and things like that? How are the trucks powered?
same energy, they're just powered within.
Hmm.
Could have got some damn upgrades.
Do we see all the same creatures? Are there any weird ones?
No creatures, just
Well, I mean, these.
more foreclaimers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do they all look the same?
No. No, some look like they're meant for certain jobs.
Hmm.
Like the security does not look the same as the workers. And the workers don't look the same as the ones that are cleaning.
Okay.
As you're about to board the vehicle, O'Koss and Ardorel, you see like the sky cracking.
Okay.
As now you hear a giant explosion in the sky.
Oh man.
And you can see everything now pulsating, like lights around you are pulsating and warning, as a fleet with these large containers, with like just one giant large container, is rushing out to
Oh crap.
this hole.
Oh, from our place to the hole?
Yes.
Okay, nothing's coming through the hole?
No.
Okay.
It's just this giant hole that's been created in the sky. Nothing is like the other holes are being held by
It's walking
the
outside.
equipment. As this there's at least 10 vehicles holding this giant box as it's being moved up to the hole, and this creature is released into the hole.
Is it one of the portals?
A hole has opened up.
But is it
From
a
a
hole
giant-
to the place we were before? Or is it a hole to a different universe? Or plane, I should say.
You don't know from the distance you're at. To
Can I do a check?
you could just see a bunch of blue.
Can I do another perception, maybe? Just to try to look at it a little bit closer?
From where you're
18.
at, the most you can see is what looks like a blue sky, blackish sky.
Okay.
And I say to one of the security guards here, is like, what's going on up there?
I don't know. We've never had this before. That's
Is
why
there somebody
security.
breaking in?
We don't know. We are sending out. We're in full alert now, so we've already launched another. We've already launched our countermeasures, so we'll see what happens.
Hmm.
We right now have full security around it, so if anything comes in, we will be immediately eliminating it. And as that happens, you sense something is materializing next to you guys.
Okay. Gonna get my weapon ready, I guess.
Yeah.
And there's a purple white shape starting to form. It's roughly waist height. And as it's finishing forming, it forms of a shape of a cobalt.
Uh-oh. Do we...
The big cobalt in the sky?
No, it's right
And
next to us.
It looks up and goes, "What are you guys doing in here?" As it's zigzag.
Zigzag? You're
And we'll
asking...
leave it there.
Okay.